Welcome back, everyone, to Pray for Death. In our last session, our wonderful group of assassins here continued their exploration of Crownhold here at the northern reaches of the world after your target, Ordulf Bladecaller. Having managed to successfully infiltrate the lower levels of Crownhold, you fought your way through some very strange multi-legged bears, and then eventually decided that perhaps trying to go through what seemed to be the main room on the lower level that had the sounds of combat and training going on was not the most stealthy choice. And while you have other options, you might as well take them. So, employing some climbing, but more than that, flight magic, you guys made your way to the upper reaches of the place, the top floor, the large open-air balcony where a pair of massive birds were nesting, thankfully drawn off with perfect timing due to the pre-hunted local fauna, thanks to Vask. You guys explored the western side of this northern area, finding sort of a bit more private bunks than were on the lower reaches of this citadel, perhaps more for officers or officer candidates, and took out a few people there while you were doing it, as well as finding a set of steps that lead down a flight, down a level. But before you went down at all or any further, you did have a few doors here on the eastern side that you wished to check out. So, we are jumping right in as you guys were sort of debating which and where to go. Before we open any doors, let's go ahead and determine some exploration activities and make any rolls for those.
Stealth.
I will scout.
Or, well, Colson, you can... I'm pretty sure you can scout and avoid notice at the same time.
I'll do that then.
I think I stealth. Let me... oh, yeah, I follow the expert for stealth.
Yes. And it is not Valerian who can stealth and scout. It is Vask who has the scout
Yeah.
position.
Yeah, don't call me Coulson. I'm Valerian, the definitely not Dritz character of this group.
Yeah, I totally am the one that typed that name out for the first time, and I still don't remember it.
Why? What? Where did you get this name?
It was the same place I get all of my gaming info now. ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Yeah, okay.
You fool, you don't use fantasynamegenerators.com?
I used to, before I could just tell ChatGPT, hey, give me a name, a height, a weight, a race, or height, weight, all the info, and then
Make a character.
make a profile picture, yeah.
No.
And a token.
They're super handy.
And a backstory.
Be like,
And
this
then I
is
just
what he
sit back.
looks like. This is his general backstory. Kind of want a name that sounds like this. Make it happen.
I don't know, I'm still of
All right, so considering
the old guard that likes to just come up with everything on my own. The best names are when you just throw random syllables together until something sounds good.
I
hell yeah.
agree. I do that all the
so
time, and Charles is
my-
like, "That's not very Elvish."
I do think it's important to come up with your own, but it is very helpful to have a wall to throw something against, and that is what I use chat for.
Well, yeah, and don't get me wrong, I don't just plug it all in and have it do it for me. I say, hey, I want things that work like this, and then it gives me a list, and then I pick the one that I want from the list that's generated by what I wanted to start with.
See, some of my favorite characters have come from a complete name series. So I've got Lowen Brow, Bud Weiser.
Well,
I got my whole beer characters going on.
alright, so it sounds like we've got a scout at the very least applying to everyone because of Vask, and
Yes.
most people, if not everyone, avoiding notice as you go? Does that sound correct?
Yes.
Cool. Then go ahead and give me those blind stealth rolls. You may have the Follow an Expert bonus for following Vask, which gives the +3 circumstance bonus at this point, I believe.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, these should
Or I
be
guess that's
9.
perfectly average.
You fool!
Okay, it's Control, not Shift. That's the button.
Brain farting on getting my roll done right.
Me too.
So go to the proficiencies button.
Oh wait, what are we doing?
I'm on
We're rolling
proficiency.
stealth. And then go down to the dice next to stealth. Hit Control, click the dice button, and then click OK or Send or whatever the hell it is.
And what is it like? It's the
Got it.
blind to
Blind to
private
GM.
to public, blind to GM.
Well, yeah, that's why you hit Control, because it automatically sets that.
Or you can just do it manually if that's what you prefer. All right. Just waiting on Valyrians.
That's you, Thalirian.
Well, I heard him.
Well, I was going to make sure that you knew we were talking to you, but I was told to only call you Thalirian, so.
You had to say something. Fuck my life.
And for fine for now, but for future reference, you want to roll it blind to Game Master, not. I imagine that was private. Maybe you did.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
it just, you also rolled Thievery, not Stealth.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on.
Modifier's the same, so it really doesn't change much, but. Alright. I've got some good news, and I've got some poor news. Vask and Malric do a phenomenal job hiding themselves. Valyrian as well. Savara and Lucian, though, unfortunately, perhaps being a bit louder at this point, your boots causing some echoes on the stonework, muffled by the snowfall. Yourselves not quite as stealthy as everyone else in the party. I will say, from where you guys currently stand, there are 2 doors on the east that you have not opened. You know, from what you know of the other side, maybe this door similarly leads to stairs or somewhere else, who really knows. However, of that northern door, you do see from underneath the sort of door jamb a bit of mist spilling out. Something that is colder than even the outside in snowfall.
And me without a wand of air thing. So I think we should do the north one because it should be an easy clear, and then we can go to the south one.
Great
All right,
point.
everybody seems like that
We
was a great
oblige.
idea. So
You open the door to the north. Oh boy.
oh no, we're all gonna die.
Well, it does appear similar to other ones, but different, to be a barracks of some sort. There's only a few beds, some footlockers. These beds, though, are also like furs, a bit more natural and outdoorsy than the nice mattresses and sheets comprising everything else. Filling this room is mist. It is a frigid, clammy mist as you open the door and it spills outwards onto you. The main problem, though, is the entities themselves that are discussing amongst themselves. One of them pretty much moving towards the door simultaneously as you push it open. They sort of take a half step back. A total of 5 individuals. You see a few of the similar soldiers and war priests that you have come across thus far in this place, but another pair of individuals here that are wearing lighter cloaks, some furs, still bearing the holy symbol of Gorham, but very sort of cyan blue skin, extended jaws, and their mouths filled with what look to be elongated, sharpened teeth, not unlike those of a wolf. As you swing the door open, this group pauses. The one who is reaching for the door kind of retracts their hand quickly, takes a half step back. Who are you? What are you doing?
Thalirian, you're up. Room service.
What was that about an easy clear?
Well, I mean, you're our highest charisma guy. You're our diplomat.
Oh, okay.
Open.
Hello, my fine sir. I come from the fortress down south.
As you step into the room, the one right here immediately levels a spear at you. Come no closer.
Oh, easy, buddy. What are you doing? What's your name, fine sir?
Answer the question. What fortress down south?
I don't suppose my character has any knowledge of any other fortresses in the general area.
If you'd like to give me just your deception check at this point to bullshit one, by all means you may.
Love it.
Oh,
Uh,
I expected you
I'd
to just
like
go
to
with
try to
Fortress of your mama
aid
and then
him.
stab.
And then stabby stab.
How are you aiding?
So I step in and kind of walk up beside him and just like, Master, I do not think this is where we belong. These do not look like the ones we're looking for. Try to make it look like we belong here and that I'm subservient to him.
Yeah, definitely going for the noble who gives a shit what you think about me and not taking his shit seriously kind of vibe.
And we're going to do a deception.
If you are aiding,
Yeah, you
yes.
terribly rolled deception.
So
Yes.
I'm going to aid him with deception, and I will blind roll that to you.
If
Wow,
you're
it sounds like
aiding, it does
perfectly
not have to be
average
blind.
deception.
Because aid has its
Okay.
own separate DC. There's also a macro in the basic action macros that you can target someone with aid to directly
Oh, how
benefit
cool.
them. Of course, you would have to do
I
it
did not know
before they
that.
roll, but yours is a
Yeah.
critical success in this case, which would be a +2 circumstance bonus to Thalirian's roll. The individuals here look a bit confused for a moment. But then, again, there is mist seemingly pouring off of these people, which makes it a bit hard to get their exact facial features. Everyone is effectively concealed, yourselves included, while in this mist. But this individual does kind of look past and notice the open door behind you guys. And maybe that's your saving grace, because it gives them the opportunity to think, oh, well, then you just must have just come from the level below. I see. If you are, I take it you are here for discussions, then? Territory claiming?
Crap, I forgot to push to talk. Obviously, good son. I put one finger on the tip of his spear and I push it away playfully. Like, obviously, like, what else would I be doing here, you idiot?
He pulls the spear back and stands it up against himself. As you push your finger against it, you can feel a very clear chill emanating from it. It is highly likely enchanted with some type of frost magic.
Oh, it's a fine piece of weaponry you have there, sir. Where did you have it crafted?
That's what he will
I
tell
must
you.
have my boy get me one. Boy!
Yes, master.
That's the other one. Come here, Mallard. No, I'm just joking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How can I help you?
I want one of these. Look, I point to his spear. I want one of these now. Why don't I have one in my hand? Why didn't you give me one yesterday? What the hell?
Can I make a knowledge check on them real quick while we're talking? I want to see if I try to cast a spell, if they have a chance to know what it is. Like, I want to know if they're like, if they're the type of people that I expect to be able to cast spells.
I feel like you could get a good chance to look at their gear too. I mean, it seems like there's a
I see.
magical thingy on
Yeah,
there.
give me a quick...
That's really pervy, dude.
I'll give you a choice.
So?
Recall, knowledge, or perception.
Weren't you listening? I'm a lord. I'm allowed to be pervy.
I'm looking at your gear
Yeah,
because it's frosty.
I like it.
Well, Oh, there we go.
Makes me misty.
You look at these individuals, and aside from the relatively light armor and their spears, you notice that the mist seems to be directly emanating from them. And perhaps in a not quite natural way, it is very likely that this is some byproduct of their magic. They are, you think in this moment, probably quite powerful spellcasters to the point that they fully just aren't able to keep everything they're capable of contained within themselves at all times.
Well, damn. I guess that takes away my ability to act like I'm casting a summon spear spell to give to you, and attack them instead. I guess, sir, because you haven't given me the money and the time to go find one for you.
You can't find good help. Swear to God. You know what I've done for this guy?
Which god?
I gave him everything. I gave him
Which god
everything.
do you swear to?
Oh crap! I already forget this guy's god.
Well, we try to go in disguise, but everybody who wants a spear should at least give some sort of worship to Gorum, obviously the god of fighting and battle.
Always liked Grosra personally, but no, it's just I like lightning.
Cool. Why didn't you just say roll initiative? Jesus.
For reference, everyone here worships Gorum. The guy you're assassinating is a high priest of Gorum.
Oh well, that would have been nice to know. Oh well, let's
You
kill
knew that.
people.
I tried to hint.
I will allow that to be walked back somewhat, because that is information you would have.
Oh well, then I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
but,
I figured.
Again, I feel like that would have fallen under common knowledge for my character.
If you're looking for the conference room, then you have made a wrong turn, as you are stepping away, but it is down below.
Oh, this place is a maze. How do I get where I'm going? These people with me are totally useless. Nobody sent me anybody to help me do this. Like, I don't know what's going on. There was a man with us, but he left for some reason.
Maybe perhaps
Perhaps
maybe one of your people can escort us. I think that's what 7 different voices I've used tonight. Just checking, right?
I don't know. I'll accept it. Oh, that was good idea, Thurlawful. Any chance I could borrow one of your soldiers or your men to take us downstairs? We don't get lost again. I don't want to get hurt. There's obviously some powerful and great men in this tower, and I don't want to mess around.
Lucian is going to step outside
Yeah.
behind everybody that's standing in a row here. And then I am going to use, I have a feat called Concealed Casting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we want to give Zavara a hint that she might want to take her positioning too.
I mean, I feel like the whole
Yeah.
thing is a giant
Of
hint,
course.
right? I mean,
When I step out, I kind of
bullshit.
point in Zavara's and say, hey, we need you again. And I turn and I Concealed Cast. And I'm going to call on a Malicious Shadow.
Zavara is not moving. I don't actually know why.
Because
Elected?
you're on the measurer instead of the character mover.
Yeah, top left thingy.
So the 2 red boxes. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Lucian, I am at this point I'm going to ask for a deception check. You are able to conceal the spell, so there's no obvious manifestations until it takes effect.
Mm-hmm.
This group has been, however, very suspicious of you all, so it is
Yes.
it is more the watching you sort of back away through everyone. They're keeping an eye on you guys. So I'm asking for a deception check more to
Understandably.
see how well they'll be able to react.
Well, that
Yes,
and that
not a problem.
constipation look on your face as you cast.
No, he gets to hide that.
I'm just really
We love
good.
conceal spell.
I get to hide that. Yes. All right. Deception coming your direction.
Yes, please.
Blind, right?
Blind, of course.
And it's gone.
Well, I'm deceived.
I feel deceived. I
I'm
don't even
glad
know
the
what's
rest
going
of
on
you
right
do.
now.
All right. Lucian, you may cast the spell here. This guy is going to have cover because you are sending the spell through a whole bunch of your allies.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is
It is a melee spell attack.
Where'd it go?
It's a range.
Let's
It
see
has a
here,
range,
I
but it is a
lost
melee
it.
spell attack, so there would be no cover here.
There we go. So, Patron warps the target shadow into a deadly form. So this is the guy I'm targeting here.
Mm-hmm. Choose which of those damage types you'd like it to deal.
Done deal. And I'm attacking.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that didn't work.
Yes, one normally need to target them as well. I'm not sure if it
Yeah, I
is.
just noticed. I thought he was targeted.
Yeah,
Got him now.
because there would also be a concealment check necessary because of the mist. But
Because
at that
of the
point, as they are sort of mulling over your request to send one of them down with you to guide your way, and similar mild discrepancies, some which could be let go in the moment, but when they stack together create an issue. It is the priest who notices the shadow attempt to grab and injure this person, and they shout, "Enemies, die!" And I will ask everyone to roll initiative at this point.
That sounded wonderful. Good job.
Well,
Too
thank
late,
you.
Robin. You'll just have to learn how to move later.
Delirian, if you would like to use deception for initiative, you may.
Woo.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can't use stealth since we're sitting here talking, huh?
Since you were talking, I'm going to say it will jump back to perception or deception for anyone who would like to roll initiative that way.
Don't die away from that.
I'd actually allow Zavara to roll stealth, since Zavara is the one person who kind of has remained around the corner this whole time.
Oh my god, now I'm struggling with Foundry.
Uh-oh.
Because I click on the little actors button to get my thing to pull up.
Or you can just
It's
hit the
not
C key.
pulling up. C?
Yeah, as in character.
If you're hovering your token and hit
That's
C,
really cool.
it opens it. Otherwise, it's double click to
Yeah.
open it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've done that like a million times, but oh well. And
First
how
rule
is
of
this one
Foundry: if
rolled?
one
Right?
click doesn't work, do multiple. In the initiative drop down on the left side, you can leave it on perception, you can change it to deception, or you can go to stealth, whichever you would prefer.
Yeah, but what's the roll? Like public or?
Yeah, it's public. It doesn't really matter because it all goes into the initiative tracker.
We want to see you do it, Robin.
That sounds like an out of context quote that should be posted somewhere.
All right. And then for future reference, the Lyrian, by the way, you rolled just a deception check from your character sheet. When it comes to initiative, you'll notice on the left side, right underneath your perception, there is initiative. You can roll from there, and it directly adds you to the combat tracker.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Otherwise, I have to do
I always forget about
manual adding.
that.
Oh, you don't have to re-roll.
I
It
got the
didn't
same
change
thing
anything.
anyway. Yeah, still 17.
But you may do a battle cry if you would like. Savara, there's no enemies being perceived by you, so I don't think a
Oh,
battle cry
man.
is a great
You're gonna cry? Why are you
solution
gonna
from
cry?
you.
Not that bad.
I'm gonna make it bad. Don't worry. So, if you would like to attempt to demoralize one of these guys here, Thalirian, you may.
I mean, you did just emasculate that guy by pushing his spear out of the way with your finger, so.
I don't know. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. You'll never prick me, little boy. Best I got.
Sure.
Wow, we're just doing out of context comments all night, huh?
Yeah, well, you know.
If you want to wait for me to go, Thalirian, I'm going to give you another action.
Cool. I will do that.
Also, the battle cry is done on initiative roll, so if you'd like to make that
Yeah.
demoralize check, you may do so now.
You still get to.
All right.
So make sure you target the person you want to do it to, and then you can use that demoralize button.
Oof. That's it.
You attempt to demoralize him here, and I'm not going to require a concealment check because this is all auditory. He fully scoffs at you calling him little boy. And I will actually say, yeah, that is specifically a critical failure. No penalty for you for crit failing, but just for reference. Look, the
That feels
18
about
theme
right.
song is so easy to get stuck in your head.
That's
Robin's
funny. I
never
was
seen
just
it.
watching them earlier today.
In fact, she didn't even know who Mr. T was until we watched Rocky 3 last week.
That's
Wow.
tragedy. Notably,
Oh, I loved Rocky.
it is
I'm
not,
new to it, and I loved it.
Well,
it
you
is
know,
not
he was
any
a
of you who go
singer.
first, but it is this guy in the back who gets to move first,
Check out his music videos sometime.
and is going to be. Yeah, he's going to see you all, scowl with his situation, kind of step up behind this guy. Yeah, has no reason to believe that necessarily, and is going to cast a spell. If anyone has any form of reactions here they would like to do.
Specifically looking for me, huh?
If you want to, you don't have to.
I do want to. Well, I don't have a reaction yet, so.
I give everyone their reactions when initiative is rolled. I don't force it. Now,
That's cool.
I do believe, because what is your nature proficiency? Because this is a primal spell being cast.
Nature will not be one I can do. That's
Okay,
what I was
so you
going to
could
ask you. I was going to ask you which
yeah.
one it is. So
You could use your reaction to attempt to recognize it, which on a crit would give you a bonus on the save, but you would not be able to attempt to counter a spell it. I don't believe.
yep, I will definitely try to still determine what it is.
Yeah,
so.
go for it.
So what do you need from me? Recall knowledge,
There is
right?
that nature button still in chat that you may use.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Do you want it blind to game master? Here it comes.
Yes, that is perfect. That's a natural 1.
Oh, awesome. I am
Ooh.
just so good.
I think
Yeah,
it is.
I'm
Tonight's
telling
gonna
you, man,
be-
this is like this is
Tonight, dude.
this is like the
Telling
third
you.
online game that I suck at
Luc-
rolls.
I think
Lucian,
in the
he's-
moment,
I'm gonna go ahead and expend a mythic point on that.
typically you cannot mythic reroll blind checks because you wouldn't actually know what the success
I wouldn't know
value is.
anyway. Understand?
Yeah. I like to tell you guys, but because it has the secret trait,
We're gonna take it to the chin.
theoretically you're not actually the one rolling, I'm rolling it. I think it is
that's
in the
true.
moment you're so focused on the casting of your subtle spell, making it so they don't notice it. As the spell fails to hit, you're thrown off guard for a moment, so you don't react when the spell you would otherwise recognize as you have seen it before, the howling blizzard comes soaring outwards, coating all of you in frost, including this guy, who fully tanks it. So I will ask everyone but Zavara to please give me a reflex save. And let me see if I can grab a button for you. I don't have an easy one because of how this spell works. So you can just give me a... I don't want to do that. Hold up one moment, please. I'll be nice to you. I'll grab some other reflex save spell. We'll put you there. And, there should be a reflex button that you guys can use in chat. Lucina really tried to nat 1 again for you. Right. And Vask, please.
Must have missed. Did it go that time?
There you go. All right. Maloric or Lucian, would either of you like to re-roll this one?
I think I'll take it to the face.
Okay. Sounds good. That got the reroll from Lucian. Thank goodness for Mythic Point. That turns it into an exact success for you, so it will be half damage. Full damage to Maloric, nothing to Thalirian and Vask. 50 points of cold damage comes shooting outwards in the form of a small blizzard. This guy behind is the one who unleashes it. And this guy, right in front of it, wholly unaffected by it. The cold whisks around him, and he seems to bask in the freezing air. That does it for his turn, though. Valyrian, we are up to you.
Should we take this fight out in the open area and use this hallway as a focal point? Choke point?
That's a good
I
question.
mean, I guess it's your choice. So
Okay,
If you hold up 1, then I'm going to cast haste.
So I'm gonna attack normally. Oh, you want me to hold out entirely? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna cast haste.
All right, then I will wait my.
Yeah, you want to delay?
Hold my turn. Yes.
All right. If you have the initiative tracker open, which of the tabs on the right side of Foundry is the crossed swords, you will see there's a little hourglass button on the right side of your name. Hit that delay, and then you just hit it again to come back in after the turn of the person it's currently on. So you could just click it again here if you'd like, if your plan is to come back in after Lucian. If you want to wait longer, though. Lucian, it is your move.
Lucian is going to cast haste,
Oh boy.
in which I could hit all of my people, six,
This is
including my
sixth
bird.
rank haste.
Not that it makes a difference.
Wow.
So, casting haste. Spell effect. I'm going to place it on y'all. Or do y'all? Oh, y'all have to place it
Now-
on yourselves.
What specifically is this coming from as a 7th rank haste?
7th rank haste is my mythic magic.
Ah, yes. So remember with Mythic Magic, I know Foundry's showing you have one use of it at a time. You technically have unlimited uses. It costs a Mythic point to cast it, though.
Yes.
Just
Already
making sure
dragged
we're on
one
the
off.
same page about it. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Then, yes, everyone in the party may go ahead and grab that haste effect. Theoretically, all of you are concealed right now, aside from Zavara, because you are in that emanating mist. However, I'm not going to be a nuisance about getting haste on everyone because of concealment. I'm not that rude.
And with that, the last thing I'm going to do is I am going to try to recall knowledge on these things.
Yeah, go for it. Lyrian, make sure you grab that spell effect. You just drag it onto your token from chat.
Just recall knowledge. Got it. And I've got them selected, so does that work?
That should work just fine. I will say, you rolled as Blight, because you probably have both of you selected. But that is
Yep.
okay, because I'll just check your modifier. You got a pretty good roll, and I don't want to take that away from you. Looking at these individuals, they're humanoids. They seem perhaps native to this region. I'm not sure of anything in particular, however, I will clear up one misconception. The clocking of earlier that these guys by Malric are very powerful spellcasters unable to keep the cold from emanating from their bodies. That's bullshit. You're not sure what Malric was thinking when he had that thought.
Mm-hmm.
They have this cold mist emanating from them, but it's not because they are extremely powerful spellcasters. The Howling Blizzard that was just cast was an innate spell that they probably don't have many of.
Okay.
I believe that does it for your turn. If you would
Yeah,
like to do
except
anything with
for
Blight's action.
Blight is going to move.
Yeah, over there. Sounds good.
Actually, he'll hover over Zavara.
Sure.
If I can get him to move there.
Delirium is the spell effect just not wanting to go onto your token for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm clicking, I'm
got you.
dragging, it's not happening.
I got you. And that does bring us to your turn. So now you have 4 actions.
There you go, buddy.
I have to do a quick step, right, with one of the actions.
So the hasted action can be used for either a stride or a regular strike, specifically.
Cool. Okay. So I guess, and please y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But I'll do a whatever strike, or I'll strike twice, strike
So I
a
believe
third
you
time,
want
and then.
to hunt prey on a target first and foremost,
Ah, yes, that's right.
because
I'm a
that is what
ranger.
you need to do to twin takedown.
Well, you're a fake ranger.
A fanger.
A deranger.
Yeah, fanger. Fanger sounds. Yeah, well, that sounds better.
All right. Hold on.
And again, you can choose to either hunt 2 different targets, or you can hunt 1 target and give the benefits of hunt prey to one of your allies as well.
Should be under actions, right?
It's under your actions tab. Yep. It's one with an I. Finding it?
No. Hold on.
Where are you looking right now?
I'm looking under the action.
You should see, like, under your weapon attacks, you then have your Masquerade activation, your Puff of Smoke, Bon Mo, Elf Step, Eyes that See Eternity, and then Hunt Prey. Should be the icon that looks like an eye, and it should have a little use button. Would you like me to share my screen?
You're welcome to. I feel like it should be right here. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. I
If
can
it's
share mine.
yeah, if you want to show yours real quick, I will take a look and see. Let's see
I'm
what
sure
the situation is up.
something stupid. I'm sure.
Because you're looking at Lucian's character sheet, not yours.
There it is. I knew it was something stupid.
Yep. And so a little fun thing that we were saying earlier, if you just hover your mouse over like your token or select your token and then hit C, it'll directly open your character sheet. Just hit C on your keyboard. Yeah, it'll open or close it. Just like that.
Oh, okay. That's super handy. Thank you.
Yep. All right. I will not require the concealment check for Hunt Prey because fuck that. Just hit that apply effect in chat.
Where do you apply?
Hey, I didn't say it.
Chat box
but
open.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is.
I would
We're
recommend pretty much always having the chat box open, which of those tabs on the right, if you right click any of them, it'll make them pop outs. So you could have multiple open.
Man, it's gonna be one of those nights. Okay.
All right. Prey
So
has
hey,
been
I'm
hunted. Oh, I'm sorry.
guarding on. I didn't say it, but in my setup for the day, I set my bodyguard to Delirian.
Sounds good. That is good to know.
You also didn't say at the beginning of initiative that you were going into your stance.
Just I do that every time I do initiative.
Yes.
So
Hampering stance. Alrighty. You may make your 2 attacks against this guy. So, as you make these attacks, you will see in the chat there's that little concealed DC5 with a little roll button. Those do need to be rolled since your target is concealed by the mist. There's a chance that the attack just does not hit because they're a little bit blurry because of the fog they are emanating.
Oh no.
All right. Uh-oh. So, sadly, your first attack would hit if not for the mist kind of beguiling you a little bit. And the second one, while it's a bit more on target, this guy fully parries it with his spear and just blocks the attack out entirely.
Alrighty. And so I wanted to elf step, but I guess I could
Yes.
probably attack once more before I elf
Wholly
step.
up to you. So elf step, if you're going to do another attack, it would just be a regular strike because you'd be using your hasted action for that at this point. If your last goal is to elf step, since that is not an action you could do with your hasted action.
That's not an action?
Because your hasted action specifically can only be used for a strike or a stride. So you would not be able to use elf step with the haste action, but you could do a regular strike here with it if you wished to.
So I can elf step and then bon mot, right?
You would not be able to. One of the actions you take this turn has to be just a strike or a stride.
Alrighty. And does that map 2 map?
Yes.
Alright.
Swinging at this guy in front of you, but unfortunately the sort of mist he is exuding outward, just making your muscles tighten up and clamp a little bit, so you're not operating at full efficiency. And this guy seems to be holding his own with a smirk on his face, watching you try and injure him.
Alright, so elf step.
Yes, so you get to step twice. Where would you like to go? Fair enough. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to a few of the enemy's turns before we get to Malric. Specifically, starting with the War Priest. What doth my War Priest want to do?
Surrender.
No.
Ooh, I like that.
That's funny. That's real funny. Yeah.
It's because I'm the funny one, right, Robin?
Har har.
Let's see. I don't feel like reading that spell entirely. It hurts my brain every time. So they are simply going to cast a good old spell. Just
Detect magic.
detonating. Detect magic.
I can hope, right?
I would say you can just barely see this person casting the spell. What is your proficiency rank with religion? This is a divine spell.
Oh no, I was hoping he was casting detect magic.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I get
Would have been a
voices
great
screwed
spell.
up.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
but with that
No.
said, I have a new reaction, don't I?
Yes,
Since
you
I've already
do.
gotten.
Yes.
Ooh.
So, and this is religion, and I do believe I am a master at religion.
Then you may certainly quick identify this.
So I am going to quickly identify it
Yes.
as soon as I find it. All right, and it's a religion check, correct?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, I see it right there. So I'm gonna blinded game masters. There you go.
As you see the manifesting great sword and feel the spirit of Gorham trying to weigh down on you all, you absolutely recognize the 4th rank Divine Wrath being cast right now.
Oh, fun.
And what will divine wrath do to us?
It's a nice bit of spirit damage. Anyone who fails the save will become sickened, and you definitely don't want to crit fail the save because it'll be much worse.
What kind is it? Or do we just click it?
It's a fort save. You can just click it.
It will
on
be a
the
fort save.
button.
Don't roll quite yet because Lucian may choose to counterspell this. I don't know if Lucian would like to.
If I counterspell it, it would have to be a mythic, right? Because I couldn't cast a spell like Dispel Magic to do it.
It would, yes. So you would be using your.
Yeah, I'm not
going to
use
it. All right.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that at this point. But at least I know what it is, which helps me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will ask everyone to roll that fortitude save at this point. That's showing up in chat. So I'll even make the button a little bit easier to hit.
Do I get a bonus for knowing the spell?
You did not crit succeed at the check, unfortunately, so no.
Oh, not a problem. Now I'm going to crit succeed, hopefully. Oh, no, I didn't.
Ooh.
Crit
That's
fail.
the opposite.
Lucian.
He
Your
told you
dice
not to do
are,
that.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you,
Hey.
I'm cursed these last few days. You saw last week and this week. my
Well, just do me a
rolls don't
favor and
hit.
continue those rolls tomorrow, please.
So, what I
Huh.
will say, because it would matter for your reroll here, Lucian, you know that on a crit fail with this spell, it's double damage, sickened 2, and slowed as long as you are sickened.
I mean, I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to use my last mythic.
Don't blame you.
It's just one puke session. You'll be all right.
Yeah, but
Or
maybe
I have
two.
a feeling I'm still going to.
If I could also get that save from Philirian and Savara, please. Hey, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
What are we
That's what I
rolling?
like to
Sorry,
see.
I was
There
distracted.
Didn't I
is
do it?
Opposites.
It did not come through Savara, no.
Oh,
It is a fortitude save, Philirian. There's a button in chat for
Thank you.
it.
Ah,
Damn, dude.
thank you.
Hmm.
Shaka! Yeah.
Zavara, I'm not sure if you'd like to re-roll that or not, but that is a critical failure. And it is pretty
yeah,
gross.
use a mystic point.
Go for it.
So I thought I could like right click over there and it would say
Yeah.
reroll with mystic.
There should
but
be re-roll using a mythic point if you're clicking on your roll.
Yes.
on my roll, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
clicking
the
on your
little
piece.
chat dialogue box of your roll specifically.
We're gonna teach you Foundry yet.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, that's it. That means you're recruited to play the beginner box next time I run it.
Fantastic.
bit.
All right. Then with everyone crit succeeding, I believe, fully no effect, this greatsword slams down ethereally into the ground atop you all, and a wave of energy pulses out, and you all just fully weather it, wholly unaffected. That's very nice.
Your
This
god shows no authority here.
priest is going to cast guidance on one
Yeah,
of these
save that for
groups
Bon
with their
Mot.
last action. And that is going to bring us to the two veterans. Both go here. The fighters of this group, so to speak. Who needs spell casting when you can go hit people really, really hard? This guy is going to charge forward through everyone and just go for a heavy swing at you with his greatsword, Malric.
He can try.
Okay, if you insist.
Woot.
That does hit Mystic Armor, though. Very important, makes it not crit. If we have any reactions here that people would like to do.
Do we have reactions, Navarro?
I bet I do.
Yeah, I bet
Do you
you
know
do
what
too.
it is?
No.
He's going to go, wow, you
Okay,
got hit.
He hit somebody. Somebody got hit. Oh,
Yes,
he hit
yes.
them.
That's why we listen to the chat.
Malric is
was.
getting
Just
hit,
missed
so
that
you
one
would
bit.
be able to something like intercept attack if you would like.
Yeah, intercept.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I don't think he's in my range to do an opportune backstab.
No.
I'm not seeing him though to target. Like
He is. So Malric's right here. The guy who's doing the attack is kind of fully around the corner for you. I am going to say you don't get to do the armored counterattack on him because the wall and door kind of get in the way. But you can take the damage for Malric if you would like.
yeah, I'll do that for sure.
All right. Heavy swings, a pretty brutal attack damage-wise. So this is going to be 38 points of slashing damage to you, as well as some persistent bleed.
which you will not care about at all.
But that does it for this guy's turn. The other veteran is going to see the situation unfolding and is going to charge away and around the corner.
Oh, sneaky, sir.
Malric, that brings us to you.
Well, that's unfortunate because I really wanted to go through that door. But since I can't,
Let me do
guess.
something real quick. I should be fair and balanced with my gameplay. They did succeed at the concealment check to target you with the heavy swing, so forgot about that. I haven't put concealed on all of you guys, but you are technically concealed while in the mist.
All right, so you know what? Since he won't let me in the door, I assume that he's got some kind of reactive strike. I'm going to cast Shield on myself.
Okay. No manipulate or anything. You just throw up a magic shield to protect yourself.
Yeah, and then hopefully he doesn't crit me as I cast
Vampiric Exsanguination. He is absolutely going to take a reactive strike on you for this. Seeing you try and cast a massive spell right in front of that, he's going to go, no, not right now, you don't. And does not crit, but will hit.
Sweet. Hey, Zavar, do you have any reactions that you would like to take?
Can I do the intercept?
You can intercept again if you would like. You have 2 reactions as a guardian. So if you would like to. Make sure.
Yeah.
That is going to be a pretty good roll. 32. It's the exact same amount of damage as the heavy swing to you, Zavara. But Malric, your spell does go off.
And since it's area of effect, I don't need to make the DC 5, right?
Correct. So, go ahead and take that 32 damage, Zavara, if you would like. Thank you. Reduced even further, because physical damage reduction, and then all of these enemies get to make a lovely fortitude save. He is going to use his... No, he doesn't need guidance on this, actually. Guidance is kind of useless here, because they're consecrated. That is going to be a failure and 3 successes. So this guy right here fails, takes the full 42 damage. The other guys all succeed for half damage. But you do get... I imagine you want to take the temp HP from the guy.
Yeah, 21 temp HP, yeah.
Yes, so 21 temp HP for you. Fantastic.
All right, and then I will clear the door.
Oh, yes, haste. Takes another reactive strike on you. Just cause.
Sweet.
He doesn't, actually. Alrighty. Well, thank you for clearing it, because that means this guy has a way to come outside.
Oh, sucks to be him.
Yeah.
He is going to come charging out with his spear ready. And the first thing he is going to do is cause the mist emanating from him to go from sort of frigid and clammy to a direct biting cold that begins to coalesce into actual frost upon all of your forms. I'm going to ask for everyone to give me a fortitude save, please.
Wow, what's the range on that?
It is in his mist, which is a 60-foot aura.
Wow, okay, yeah, that was
Is it a manipulate?
It is not. It is concentrate only.
Damn.
Savara, success, which as a guardian becomes a crit success for you. Vask, that's not good. Leave it up to you if you'd like to re-roll that.
Yeah, because I kind of need all my stuff.
You
All right, so
don't
that's
want
going
to
to
take
cost.
double damage.
Was that a spell he cast, or is
It is
that like
not.
ability?
This
Okay,
is just an ability he's using.
gotcha.
All right, so I'm going to use reroll using a mythic.
Yep.
Where the hell is it?
It is just if you right-click your roll in chat, there's an option to reroll using a mythic point. Fantastic. You go from taking double damage to taking no damage. So this will be full
Nice.
damage to Malric and Lucian, half damage to the Goramite veteran, nothing to anyone else here. So 20 apiece to Lucian and Malric. To the veteran. And you do notice this guy, as he activates the ability, the mist that was emanating from him fully vanishes. He is no longer emanating this mist for a period of time.
Pretty sure
Blight.
Blight had to roll too.
Yes, Blight would have had
He
to
takes
roll.
half, right?
Yep. And then with that
Done.
guy's last action, because that was only one action, he is going to stab someone. Let's be fair, he's stabbing the guy who called him little. So, Thalarian, you're getting stabbed with a spear. I hope you're okay with that. If not,
As
oh well.
hey man, everybody wants to punch the face. Comes with the territory.
I'm not going to punch it. I'm going to stick my spear in it.
Well, whatever sexual
baby.
thing you want to do. I'm not usually into it, but for you, I'll make an exception. You sound sexy.
You have issues.
Yeah, I do.
That's not even an out of context comment. That's a perfectly in context comment.
Heavy amount of damage. That is 32 total, plus a bit of bleed.
Rude.
Strike to you, because I don't believe Zavara has any more reactions.
You're really stuck on this 32 thing.
I know, I'm being so consistent. That fully does it for this guy's turn, though. Vask, that brings us to you.
Right. So we are going
He moved
to
himself
hunt prey.
into melee range with you.
Yeah, that was so courteous of him.
I know.
So
Hunting
we're going to
prey?
hunt prey. And
if
I
you're
believe
don't
I
forget,
can,
if you're not
I can
sharing
share.
your prey, you can hunt too. I think he's already got it. Check. I think he
Vask is the
hunted
one
prey
that's
on this
double
one.
shared. So this guy's
actually,
being hunted by Thalarian right now as well, but you may too.
So the is Zavara, is it being shared with her in any way, form, or fashion currently?
Not right now.
No.
Then it is now.
All right. I will also say, I think when it comes to share prey, because you give the benefits of your hunter's edge to them. Yes, so that is a good thing to give to them. I will go ahead and just drop that effect on Zavara for you. There you go. And you may use hunt prey on this guy as well, so to make sure you're getting it.
Okay, and oh, come on, Pat. There we
Should be
go.
in
Holy
your
crap.
Actions tab. There we go. Perfect. Making sure I got the shared prey set up correctly for you guys. Perfect. And then there's that apply effect. Awesome. Fantastic. Kill away.
All right. It is now time for we're going to kick it with some heaven and earth.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, starting with
That's a very good
it's kinda
roll.
glorious.
We do need the concealment check, though.
His stuff dropped, did it not?
He is still in the mist being emanated by this guy. He
Okay.
himself is not emanating mist, but there's still mist coming out.
So I just click the DC.
Yep. Well,
Or
the
the
little
DC
roll
bot?
button to the side.
Got it.
Hey, fantastic. All right. So first strike will crit. Go ahead and you can either roll damage now or roll the second strike first. Your choice.
I'm gonna go crazy and let's just hit that critical.
Sure, let's see the damage. They don't combine, so.
I'll take that.
46 damage. Fantastic. And that does make him clumsy 1 as well.
Here comes the second strike.
Woo!
Oh, hell yeah.
Good shit. Do need that concealment check, though.
Here goes the concealment check.
Okay, yeah.
Why
just,
am I wasting my 20s?
I think your 4 rolls here were 19, 20, 17, 20. We found who's stealing the good rolls, everyone.
You're welcome. We're on
It's okay,
basic
as long as
damage.
somebody has them.
Yep, just basic
Right.
damage. And he is now clumsy and stupefied for a minute.
Hell yeah!
All right. Illyrian, this would be a chance now. If you would like to, you could use your opportune backstab reaction. Zavara, unfortunately, I don't believe you have any reactions with which to opportune backstab.
No.
So, fantastic. You typically don't have to make the concealed checks when you're just selecting the ability to use, because you'll just roll it when you make the attack itself, but we'll treat this as the roll for the attack. I'd also say this guy is reacting to Vask's attack that crit him, but we're going to resolve Illyrian's opportune backstab first.
It's just a normal strike, right?
Yeah, I'm really sad that I didn't give any of you guys gang up all of a sudden.
Not quite a hit, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I realized I just misread what this guy's reaction was. He cannot react in this case. So,
Well, that works out.
Vask, I believe you have 1 action left, though it would specifically be your hasted action here.
Okay.
you
So
can make
that's
a
my
basic
next attack
strike
at.
or a move.
We're gonna go basic strike.
Sure, yeah. This is the map 10.
Is there a map 10? I have a map -8.
It's map -8. It's map 10, but because your weapon is agile, it's
gotcha.
-8.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna say -10 because that's the.
It feels good.
It's the correct thing to say, and then you get to look at that and laugh, and go, "But it's only
Now,
-8 for me."
And is it still? It's just single basic, or
Yep.
could I do the heaven and earth again?
You could not do a twin takedown here because your quickened action is specifically to stride or strike. So
Understood.
it's just a basic strike here being done.
All right. Well, just make it a nat 20.
You know what? Okay, I need you to knock it off for 1. Stop it.
Oh
All
crap!
right.
But I need you to keep it up, so that'll negate his needing you to knock it off.
All right. Well, we're still good. All right. Here comes the damage.
I'm remembering something's weird with your foundry because you tell me you're rolling the map -8 and it keeps doing it at -4 for whatever reason with the final strike. I'm not sure why. Theoretically, it would miss. I know you're doing everything correct and it's foundry fucking up though, so I'm still going to give you the hit.
Oh, thank you.
I try and be benevolent sometimes.
Fear the benevolence.
Oh
All
god, that
of
means we
that.
need the help.
Coming to close brings us to Zavara's turn.
Okay.
Yay, reactions.
Yeah, get them back.
Woohoo!
So now I'm going to taunt them. I mean, it's been like
Well,
2.
how many of them can you see from where you're at?
I have to see them.
Yeah,
I guess
you always have to see a target.
I can only see that one, right? The blue dude.
I would say you can see this guy enough to taunt him as well with group taunt, but you can't really attack him easily.
Okay.
But
Okay,
you know
so
he's
I'll
there. You've
do
seen his
those.
weapon coming out. I'll give it to you.
How do I actually do that again? Taunt them? Do I need to do anything?
If you're telling me if you're taunting them, I've got the button already prepared.
Cool. So I'm going to taunt them, and then I'm going to do
button, like an idiot. I am a
I'm
foolish,
gonna do
foolish
lockdown
man.
on this dude.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make your strike.
And your concealment check.
You could just make the concealment check when you make the strike. You don't have to use it on the ability.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it anything right now. Just make your attack roll. Boundary's asking you to make a concealment check when you put the ability in chat, but you don't have to. Now the attack roll in chat, you should see the concealed DC5 with a little button icon. That is what I will ask you to hit. Perfect.
Nice.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll damage. All right. 20 damage. The injuries on this guy are piling up quickly. The concealment not really doing much to help him. He does not look afeared at all.
I'm gonna strike him again.
Sure.
All that work, he chipped a nail.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the second strike is not going to be enough to hit him.
So now I'm gonna raise my shield.
Sounds good.
How do I do that?
In your basic action macros, so 2 on your hotbar, there is a raise a shield toggle. Should be, I think, at the bottom of the third column.
I don't see that. I'm gonna run it. Yes.
Well, so you click your basic action macros button on your hotbar, and then it'll be wherever R's
Yeah,
are.
I'll show you. I'll show you my problem.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the exploration tab of the basic action macros open?
I don't know. He'll fix it.
All right. Then
Yeah, we can go ahead and move on. I'll get it.
take no bleed damage because of your resistance, thankfully. And that is going to bring us to the guy in the back. Let's see. What's there? Yeah, they are going to attempt to tumble through. See if they can't get out past some of you guys here. Which, with a critical success, they are going to get past. We've got hampering stance, I have to remember that. Okay, they are able to get right there with a single move action, despite the hampering stance being up.
If he's doing a movement that goes near me, does that present the opportunity for my reaction?
I don't believe this is the guy that is your prey, so you would not be able to disrupt prey on him. It was the guy that was in the room doing it.
Gotcha.
If this guy moves, absolutely. But this guy manages to get outside, and he's gonna stay right there with his action, so he can get some nice flanking on Zavara here. And why not? Yeah. He's gonna do some stabbing. Zavara, you're getting stabbed with a spear, if that's okay with you.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Oh.
Literally her job. Why would that not be okay?
Well, I will hit. I'm
It's getting stabbed.
sorry to say. So, however, it is a middling 23 damage to you, of which you only take 13 because you have so many resistances. And so he's going to realize that's not quite doing what he wants it to do. He's going to turn and throw his spear at you, Malric.
Rude.
I try.
Oh, double rude.
So we can have some reactions here, I believe. If you would
Oh,
like
I would
to...
like to.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
What
I would like
reaction do
to
you have?
mythic react to
You want to correct the
make
story?
him not. I would like to do that. Yes.
Sounds good. Go ahead and spend that mythic point. That will cause him to miss, as the spear would hit you, but you draw upon some of your mythic power, which causes the spear to simply deflect off of a snowflake in front of you miraculously. However, as it bounces off, tumbles through the air, and stabs into this bird roost, it pulls itself back out and returns back to the guy's hand automatically.
Ooh.
Good old magic returning spear. That does it for his turn. Lucian, we're back to you.
Lucian is going to cast Spear. In which
Oh,
case
boy.
I can target up to 5 creatures. So
You may
I am
indeed.
targeting this guy,
Okay.
this guy, and this guy.
Sounds good. Now, some fun things. This guy is technically not concealed anymore because this guy is not exuding any mist for the moment. However, both guys outside are still in the mist, so I will ask for a separate concealed check per. So the one that's
All right.
given there, you can have against whichever one you choose, and then just a regular d20 aside from that.
All right. You want me to roll the concealed checks first?
Yes, please, because I need to know who to save with.
And I need, do I need to select just one of them to do this?
Yeah, just tell me which one this roll is for.
All right. The first roll is going to be the guy that's barely injured to the south.
Sounds good.
This one. Oh, the guy here. Come on, target. All right, him.
You don't need to target for the purposes of making the concealment check here, but... All right, it targets him just fine. And then...
All right, then the one up near the door on the
him.
outside.
Yep.
I will roll this one. Reroll, keeping the same result.
Sure,
the new
that
result.
works.
There's that
All right.
one.
It does successfully target all of them just fine.
All right, so now they just need to roll a DC 32 will.
Well, I do see a
Crit success,
a failure, and a success. So this guy is the one who crit
the failure
succeeds.
is... Okay.
The guy in the back, though, will become frightened too, realizing the mist is no longer covering him for the moment. Throws him off just long enough for the spell to take effect, and the guy who has jumped out here into open waters is recognized, and that is perhaps not the smartest choice. What you got with your last actions?
And that's 2. I've got 2 more actions.
You do indeed.
One of them is going to be to give the guy Los Ojos, which is the evil eye. I'm going to give that to the injured guy. So
I like how you explained what that meant, knowing all of us live in San Antonio.
Yeah.
we should all speak enough Spanish to know that much at least.
Sorry, I took Mandarin in school.
What if he gave them Los Piojos?
I don't live in San Antonio. I live in San Marcos. It's up. Wait, no, it's not.
It's still a sand.
So there's the concealed
in South
versus
Texas.
him for.
Yup. And that stupefied is giving him a penalty, which is going to cause him just barely to succeed still. So no sickened on top of everything.
And my last action is to step back 15 feet.
Alrighty.
Let's just make it 10 feet. And then Blight is going to come up.
Supersonic Blight. Moving at double speed.
Let's see. Let's make sure. Yep.
All right.
All right. And then he's going to just do his continuation thing, but don't need it till next round.
Yeah. Valerian, that will bring us to you.
Already. I will.
I would actually say if
attempt-
you wanted to, Lucien, the best choice would be prolong this guy's frightened condition by a round, because otherwise it will go out at the end of his turn.
Yep.
Oh,
So
all
we can say
right.
you are extending that frightened.
Yep. This one here.
Sounds good. What you got, Valerian? Kill some enemies.
Well, I was thinking about fainting.
Yeah.
Or I could demoralize if that would help.
So they're
the
already frightened.
All right, so it doesn't matter. Cool.
And if
So
you
yeah,
flank,
depending
okay.
on
you
who
don't
you're
need to
talking,
faint. So
this guy is not frightened right now, but he is clumsy, which is the same type of penalty to AC that frightened would give.
There's somebody behind him, so I can't flank. And if I move to the
there's a
target,
guy over here.
yeah, I was gonna say if I move to this other target, he's not my prey.
Correct.
I can't do certain things.
Yeah, you can absolutely
If you
flank the
want-
guy up here if you'd like.
But if you want, I can move and flank the other guy.
Well, I was just making a suggestion. I'm not trying to tell you how to play your character. You do what you think is right.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make a deception roll.
Sure.
That's all right.
There is a feint button in your basic action macros. So as long as you're
Oh,
targeting this guy, you can pull up that list. I think it should be near the bottom of the second column.
No, I gotta learn something new.
See, you should have just listened to me. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't know, even know where I'm looking. Where am I looking? What's
So-
going on?
If you hit 2 on your hotbar,
I'm so
that is the
confused.
basic action macros. You should see it pulls up a whole list of actions.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a great way to roll from, because it'll tell you automatically if you succeed or fail on things and apply any relevant modifiers.
Interesting.
Provided you're targeting properly, yeah.
Provided you're targeting,
Ah.
yes. It's all
Oh, very
alphabetical,
cool.
so things like demoralize, faint, tumble through are all in here. Faint should be near the bottom of the second column for you.
Yeah, I see.
Perfect.
Yes, this is every
Oh.
GM's first add-on to the
I
table.
will not require the concealment check to faint this guy, but that is a failure. You can mythic reroll this if you would like to.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
We're burning all our mythic points up. What
Yeah.
does it matter?
You want to get him off
Well-
guard.
Hey, you don't get to say anything, Mister. I burned all 3 in 5 seconds. All right, you shoot your load.
I
in
know.
2 seconds. I
That's
wanna hear it.
exactly that's exactly the reason why I said it.
He's the first guy in
Also-
the strip club that's always given me advice. The guy that loses all his money right off the bat. I'm just saying.
Also,
Gets the best
seems like this
dances,
fight's
too.
going to take all night, so we might as well use all of our mythic points in this fight.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow, so
All
like
good.
old man.
I will also
All
say
right,
we're probably not going to take a normal codified break. So whenever it's not your turn, if you guys want to break, just feel free. Make sure you hit the step away button and do what you need to do for break.
Cool. All right, well, I failed there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do.
Did you want to re-roll it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I was re-rolling it. All right.
You right-click the roll in chat.
Right click,
Re-roll
roll
using Mythic.
mythic.
Perfect.
Yeah.
As a rogue, you really want to attack an off-guard enemy.
Please.
Shite.
God damn it.
No, Jesus.
Yeah, that's about right. All right. Anywho, so we're gonna
It's
go
my fault.
ahead and make a strike.
Sure. It's technically even a little bit worse because it is
need
now
to-
a critical failure. I'm going to keep it on the
Yep.
regular failure, not the crit fail. I'm not going to be that rude to you.
Yeah.
So for future
Appreciate
reference, you can never crit
love.
fail a flank.
Oh, shut up. And then
You can always attempt to feint again if you would like. You don't have to, but the thing to remember as a rogue, it does its best against enemies that are off guard to you, because it gives you bonus damage
Yeah.
and your debilitating strike effects.
that's a
So,
good point. I
Wholly
feel
up
it. I
to
can feel
you.
that. Yeah, there it goes.
Hey, that's what we're looking for. Fantastic. So he'll be off guard against the first strike you make here.
All right, and then twin take it down.
Yup. So he's off guard
Roll a
against the
crit.
first strike of twin takedown, but not the second strike here.
Yeah. Oh, don't do it. Okay.
I will ask for
Well,
that
that's a good
concealment
first
check,
one
but
to
we
do.
want to see this good. Nice.
Yep.
All right.
Second strike.
Second strike, I did not have the chance to take the off guard, but it would hit either way. Fantastic. Go ahead.
Concealment.
Concealment. Yup. Alrighty. So, important
Damage.
I was gonna say before you roll damage.
Oh well. What?
Because you've got your debilitation. So remember, you have different debilitation options at the top of your character sheets.
Oh yeah, I'm going to enfeeble.
So you can enfeeble, but because the attack that was against him when he's off guard was a crit, you could do this critical debilitation if you wanted to.
Oh yeah,
this would be a time where you could.
Nice.
Awesome. You also
How
want
do
to
I
roll
select
the
that?
critical damage. At the top of your character sheet, or at the top of your actions tab, right above your attacks, you should see in the checkboxes, one of them is not a checkbox, it just reads debilitation with a drop-down menu. So you would click in that drop-down menu and choose the effect you want before you roll damage when attacking.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Good to know. Thank you.
So go ahead and roll a critical damage. Where we won't take this 36 because he's not off guard against the regular strike, but roll the critical damage real quick.
On the second or the first strike?
Doesn't matter. They're the same.
Okay.
That's what we like to see. And then because he's not off guard against the second strike, do just a regular damage roll because you won't get sneak attack on this.
All right.
Fantastic. We combine those together. That is 82 total damage he takes. He has to make a fortitude save real quick. That he is going to fail, becoming slowed 2 now, and become blinded for his next turn. This guy is having the worst time of his life.
Yeah. Slowed, blinded, feared.
Yeah, you
the
did
guy
a
who
good
succeeded
job
against the fear. But
putting this guy together, Charles.
Which, by the way, also, oh, thank you. But also, since you blinded him, I don't know if you still have your haste attack left or not, but that would be off guard.
It would make him off guard. However, before you take your last action, this guy gets a reaction now. Because you attacked one of his allies and are within reach of his jaws, he gets to make an avenging bite at you.
Dun, dun.
He's really upset that you bit his friend, and so he is going to bite you in return. And he's also going to take a crit on the matter.
Oof.
Now, I believe we have multiple people. If you would like to, Thalirian, here, you could use your reaction, spend a mythic point, and make me reroll the attack. Or you can just take the damage or let Savara take the damage for you, depending on how you're feeling.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Well, how many mythic points do you have left?
2.
Oh, well, that's kind of a 50-50 if you want to do that then.
I don't mind taking your damage if you want.
I wouldn't mind just taking it. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, she does still almost have 200 hit points. So
Savara's got a lot. Where are you moving, Savara?
I'm out of here.
Moving?
Why are you moving into my guy's space?
I don't think I'm moving at all.
Get back.
I didn't do that.
Oh,
I gotta get out of here.
So, Zavara, this is going to be... Okay. Not great damage roll. So 58 damage to you with some persistent cold damage. But you may also, because you intercepted, you get to free action hit him if you want. With your armored counterattack.
The one to the south, so make sure you're targeting right.
Yes, specifically the guy below you.
Looted.
The guy who's frightened.
There's
a lot of effects
frightened
on screen
you?
right now.
Jesus.
This guy's just frightened 1 right now.
It's like my things aren't moving.
If it's being slow, you may need to reload Foundry real quick.
Are you using your mouse or
Yes,
your
I am.
touchpad? Oh, okay.
I'm using my mouse, and my mouse works. It just seems like I can't push him to target him.
What do you mean push him? You just got to hover over and hit the T key, right?
I know, But that's not working.
Then try reloading Foundry.
Well,
real
yeah,
quick,
you
'cause
might have to
sometimes it
reload.
gets a little jank, and that is not your fault. That's Foundry goofiness.
Yeah, that fixed it.
Perfect. Yeah, if ever something isn't working and you know it should be, or even just think it should be, you can just try reloading Foundry, and a lot of times that'll fix it. It likes to stop working sometimes. Right, before I take this damage, I will ask you to make that conceal check on your attack roll, just to make sure you hit him in the mist. Perfect. All right, he takes 22 points of damage. Thelyrian, you do have one action left here. Who's putting AoEs down?
That's Disco.
Testing something. I
How
was
does
trying to
the-
find
Sad,
the
'cause I
range
know
of something.
exactly what spell you're looking at based off of that effect.
Not that I
Yeah,
think
I
it,
was trying to figure out what the burst looked like, but it
Sorry, Thelyrian, go ahead.
not that I think it matters now, but this twin parry. When would I be able to use that? Do I have to like activate that and then like
Yep.
the next round? Okay.
So it's like raising a shield. You use an action to activate it, and until the start of your next turn, you get a bonus to your AC. However, the only action you have available to you here is your hasted action. So again, you can move or just make
Strike
a
or
regular
stride.
attack. Yeah,
I gotcha. Well, we'll just go ahead and strike.
sounds good. Yeah, let me actually put off guard on this guy, since he is considered off guard against you, since his only precise sense is vision and he is blinded.
All right, that would be second map for third attack. Come on! Oh,
Not quite, unfortunately. Your first two strikes did immaculate work to him. This guy is teetering on death's door, blinded, clumsy, stupefied, slowed as well. There is not much he can do, but you don't quite finish him off yet. That is going to bring us to some enemies. You do take a little bit of bleed damage at the end of your turn, Thelyrian, but nothing to worry about. Now, I hate to be a nuisance, but this priest is absolutely going to cast heal. Why did it hit harm? Pay no attention to what I just cast. We're casting heal.
No, they cast harm. I saw it.
No.
I saw it.
No, I know what I'm
Did
doing.
what he did.
What my mouse does is not my actions. As they're going to see their still very debilitated ally here, and just try and keep them alive a little bit longer here. They are going to cast a 6. Nice. 69 health back to them. I don't know why the Rock Rider made that flat check. But I'm going to leave an option up to you guys here. When it comes to you guys healing yourselves and supporting one another when you are concealed, I tend to be very lenient on it. Would you guys like me to be lenient with enemies in the same way, or hold them to sort of raw standards?
So personally, I don't care if we do lenient or standard, but I wouldn't mind having both enemies and allies working on the same rules.
Sure.
yes, I agree.
I'll keep it a little
Lenient or standard, but same rules.
I'll keep it lenient because I like to make it lenient for allies when you're a lot of effects and whatnot targeting one another, supporting each other, which does mean the heal goes off here. And yeah.
I get a
yes.
reactive silence strike or something. Silence to
Well, the
profane.
person doing the heal is someone you don't see. This guy's just getting the
All right,
heal.
never mind. Yeah, gotcha.
And then with their last action here... Yeah, they are just going to... You know what? Real casters cast shield on themselves as their final action, is all I'm saying.
I concur.
Yeah, it's true.
Real caster gameplay. That's going to bring us to this guy who's kind of stuck back here. Has a bunch of stuff in his way. And unfortunately, not really good at acrobatics for tumbling through. I'm going to be honest.
But if he were to kill that dude in front of him, he could get him out of the way.
No, he's going to use an action to swap his greatsword for a javelin and yeet that fucker at Vask.
See, I should have shut up.
Vask, you'll have lesser cover because there is the guy in the way, but he is going to try and do a pinning throw with the javelin against you.
Ooh.
He does take the penalty to attacks because of taunt at this point, and will then become off guard until the start of Zavara's turn, I believe.
Honestly, it should be penalty and then slight percentage to hit.
But he's taunted and he's frightened too, so we'll see if this actually does anything. That would hit. You are currently concealed, though, so I am going to make his flat check. That is a successful flat check. So, do we have any reactions for Vask getting shot?
My reactions are only against my hunteds, I believe.
Let's
Other
see. So I
than-
can do it's the blue dude, right? Not the hidden guy?
It is the guy in here doing the attack. So you could intercept, but similarly could not attack back.
Yeah.
And this would
Do
be
you
your
need me to
last
intercept
reaction.
it? Let me just save it.
If I... Yeah. I may have to do something to get unpinned, but...
I don't think you're even going to care. You got an enemy right there next to you.
This is 36 points of piercing damage to you.
And do I just click the damage?
Yep. Yes, sir. And, of course, you do become immobilized as the javelin kind of sticks through your ankle and stabs into the stonework, penetrating it quite deeply and locking you in place. That does it entirely for the veteran's turn, though. The other one, at this point, gets elsewhere, and you all begin to hear the ringing of a bell echoing throughout Crownhold.
Tyson.
You took away the bell that was over here, but there are other alarms elsewhere, and that's going to get called. Which is
another reason to have been in the room.
Yes, do. I said,
Charles.
what do you want to do?
I will say,
I'm not.
He is eliminating himself from the fight to go and do this effectively. Maloric,
Speaking of which, I want to point out that this would be the fight you guys would have gotten into without the tank and the cleric last time if y'all had played.
You guys would have been fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Right. Speaking of worst that could happen, I think I'm going to cast a rank 3 protection spell.
Alrighty.
And then I will. Oops. That stays.
Oh, you're
everybody in a 10-foot.
Nice.
I don't know why that emanation's not going with me, but so I will do that. I will step.
Not an aura, weirdly, but
huh?
It's fine.
Oh, so that would stay even if I left?
I
That
think
is
it
even
is
better.
basically when you cast it is where the emanation comes out and gives everyone the effect there. But that does not.
Oh, that's
continue.
even better than I ever thought.
So if you wanted to move first and then cast it,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, that's exactly what I would have wanted to do then.
Everyone
So
may
I
grab
move,
the protection
then
effect
cast,
here.
and then I will cast shield.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah. Hold on, let me check everybody's health real quick. How y'all looking? No, y'all are. Well, Zavara's getting a little low. She can wait. Yeah, I'll cast shield.
All right. Everyone, make sure you grab that protection effect here if you want the bonus to your AC. I guess you don't have to technically, but
AC and saves.
oh ho. Well, I mean, if you insist. Saves are a very nice thing to benefit. And it's going to bring us to Mr. Fucked over here. Oh boy. Oh, what does he even do? He has one action, and at this point, the mist does begin emanating from his body again. Because it does start up again at the start of his turn. And in that case, I think what he is going to do is he is just going to use his single action to yet again turn his mist into this biting cold on all of you. So I'm going to need a fortitude save from everyone, please.
Please make sure you all have the protection applied.
Having problems. Can you drag it on me?
I got it on you, Thalirian. You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Double
There's a
yet, because you didn't
button,
click the button.
Savara. Because a 32 is a failure on your part.
Yeah, I think I'll use a mythic.
Sure. Why not? Fantastic. You will be completely unaffected here. Thalirian re-rolling into a crit success, so you take no damage as well, which means Malric, Lucian, and the two Goramites in the room will all take half damage here, which will be 15 damage a pop then.
Did Blight roll?
Blight would have to roll as well. Yes, I always forget that bird exists.
Yep.
Sorry.
I always do too.
I should be more violent towards
That's
the
all right.
familiar.
Where's that roll? Nope, there.
All right, so half damage to you and Blight. Alrighty. And that is everything this guy is capable of doing because he is blinded and slowed here. You always check the timing of these things because they don't come up the most frequently. Okay. So this guy at this point is no longer blinded as his turn comes to an end. But every other effect is still on him for the moment. Vask, we're up to you.
Nice. Well, homie is still my hunted prey.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
So, all that's left is for him to pray some more.
Well, would you say it's all that's left is for him to pray for death?
Yes. All right. Let's expire this guy. Heaven and earth.
You can heaven and earth if you would like. He's already subjected to both effects. So.
Okay.
There's
is there anything...
like you can if you want. There's no real
strike.
difference between double slice and it. I'm just letting you know there won't be any bonus effect of the heaven and earth strike here.
Gotcha. All right, first strike.
First strike, unfortunately, isn't quite enough to hit him.
That's duty, but that's okay because I was using it to get his eyes to follow it. as the
Ah.
second strike comes in for the crit. Next time.
Fortunately, now that he's not blinded, he's still sort of moving in slow motion, but he seems more focused on dodging than trying to actually injure you guys. He's just fully focused on staying alive and causing problems. What else you got?
That is okay. We're coming into, so that was one round, or I'm sorry, one action.
2 actions.
That was 2 actions. I assume I have, is it 2 more?
Yep.
Or 1 more and then hasted?
Yes.
So I am on second map. And trying to see what my options are on the...
So this would be an opportunity if you want to
flourish.
get real goofy to like twin takedown.
Twin takedown was what I was looking at.
2 more strikes, both at map 10. Map 8.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
There you go.
All right. Go ahead and give me that concealment check. Oh,
Crap.
Unfortunate.
That's okay. It's going to make this last one tastier.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow. That blows. That blows goats so badly, goats are lining up for miles.
You said it was going to be tasty. It was tasty. Apparently, goat semen was the taste.
Slicing and dicing, but that javelin stuck through your calf is actually hampering your movement a lot more than you expected it to, almost, as you're trying to swing on this guy and just able to keep moving out of your now ability to move.
Now I have, oh crap, I was going to say I have a hasted action left, but, or
you do,
don't I?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you cannot move because you're immobilized.
So it looks like a strike. So
Yeah.
what am I at? The last map?
Yep. Okay.
I will take it. Here's the concealed.
Ooh, let's go. Imagine making 5 strikes on your turn and the only one that hits is the 5th one.
Yeah.
Real Ranger gameplay.
What it is he keeps missing so much, the guy is kind of tired of dodging. Oh my goodness.
He fully expected to no longer have anything to dodge. He did not expect the 5th slash. What are you, a 5e fighter? Get that out of here. That fully does it for you, though, and Zavara. Actually, Zavara, since you have 1 reaction left still, and it's about to be your turn, you could opportune repost this. Same with you, Thalirian, if you both wanted to make a strike against that guy with your reactions, since Vask hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I will do this.
It's this guy on the south, right? The bottom guy?
No, the guy above you.
Oh, the north.
Oh, nope, that's not it.
The guy you were literally saving your reaction to attack. You're just doing it differently than you expected.
Is that a map strike?
Reactions are never map.
No map.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's pretty good. I will need the concealment checks from both of you, because there's a chance these don't hit.
Yes,
A
sir.
crit from Delirian. And a crit from Savara. Fantastic. Okay. Oh boy. Now, unfortunately, he will not become blinded again because Phantasmal Doorknob, thank God, has gotten a nerf. But it was not a crit from you, Savara, just regular damage from you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said.
No, Thalirian was the one who crit.
How do I undo that? Just do damage this time?
Yeah, just do damage and I can just delete the message. The power of the trash can button. Perfect. All right. This guy is now really and truly on his last leg. He's barely standing. For the moment, still is. It is now your turn, Savara.
So I'm gonna do haste, or not haste, taunt again on both of those. Can
Yup.
do all 3 now, yeah. So I'll taunt all 3 of those guys.
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna do takedown on this top guy. Yeah, and then I'm gonna.
Fortunately, not quite hitting that guy.
Yeah, I do have haste, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do a strike. Yuck, even worse. Now I'm just gonna raise my shield.
Sure. Alrighty. Pulling your shield up, this guy is managing to survive. Go ahead and hit the raise shield one more time, because of when it was applied last, it was still on you for a moment, and so using it there just got rid of it. There you go. Perfect. Alright. That is going to bring us to this guy right here. He is taunted. Savara, you took a little bit of persistent cold damage, but both the bleeding and cold do vanish from you at this point in time. This guy right here has his full turn. What precisely would he like to do? Methinks he is going to move here with his action. He's going to stride and
He's still under fear, isn't he?
He is. Fear goes out at the end of his turn, and this was the guy you used your familiar ability on.
Yeah.
So it'll extend until he will be frightened until the end of his next turn, effectively.
Cool. That's what I wanted to make sure.
Yep. Alrighty. Who does he wish to attack here? You know what? He is going to stab the mage, even though he's not getting flanking on it. He is smart enough to know to go after the mage.
Obviously not, because he's not stabbing a mage. The mage is way up to the northwest.
You're still a mage. Hence why he is stabbing you. Does become off guard, though. Do we have any reactions people would like to make here?
Nah.
No.
Any from you, Savara?
No, nobody got hurt, right?
Wait. No. You did have a reaction you could use because he was in your aura, so you could have not so fast him to stop him from moving over there, though it might be too late.
At this point, I'm going to say it's a bit too late for that. If you would like to
Yeah.
intercept, you may, though, because Malric is being
You need
hit.
it? Do you need it, Malric?
No.
Okay.
Alrighty. Then just a regular damage to you, Malric, is going to be... Ooh, wow. Nearly minimum damage. 20 total damage, but some bleed as well.
I'm going to let the... Oh, my shield spell is not... What?
It was not on.
Do you
you,
have
it
to
looks
do
like.
the... It should have been. I definitely cast it, right?
You have to manually put the effect on yourself.
Oh! Yeah. I didn't do that. That was
it
the
would
problem.
not have made it not hit. Were you planning on shield blocking?
Yeah, I was going to shield block it.
Okay, then undo the damage and you can grab the shield effect and shield block real quick if you'd like. Do note that will make you immune to casting shield for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Wow, it still didn't work the way I wanted
Did you hit
it
the
to.
block button?
Yeah, I did, but I had the block button hit before I applied the shield, so I don't know.
Well, I think the shield in this case, because I think it would have fully reduced the damage to none. Which also means because you took no physical damage, you would not take any bleed here, I believe. So we'll just put no damage on you, but you are now immune to your shield as it is broken.
All right.
And then with his last action, he's just gonna stab you again. So he's nothing if not mean. Which this one will miss. The taunt, the frighten, the protection, all of it coming together to prevent him from hitting you. Lucian, that brings us to your turn.
Would a burst go past the wall in these directions
Uh,
if I put it over here?
no.
My thoughts, it would only go to here and here if I positioned it right?
I will also say, if you have like a template attached to your mouse so you can check the positioning of it, and you don't want to fully place it, just right-click to delete it before it's placed down. So
All right.
you can check
So
positioning without placing
I want to
it.
make sure that it's not going to go through the wall to
Yep.
Zavara.
It should not.
Right there. Can you see it now?
Yep, that.
All right, so
because the
I am
center
going
point
to.
is in the room would not hit Zavara.
That's what I figured. So I am going to reach into the shadows and pull out a shadow blast and put it as a 15-foot burst of fire, which will target.
You're dealing fire damage to my guys that are doing cold damage.
Yes.
That feels targeted.
That would hit both these guys plus anybody in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I can't see that guy. So can you target him for me?
Well, you don't. If you're casting a spell with an AOE, there's no targeting you need to do.
Oh,
Because there's
that's
nothing
fantastic.
that the targeting
Okay.
does. Targeting only really matters if you're making a roll against them. But if you're forcing them to save, then there's no need to target. I do need the spell cast if I'm gonna make some rolls though, and if the spell slot's gonna get used. Thank you.
There's the cast.
No target requires a flat check. Shut up. Oh boy, they all get to choose between will or reflex.
Yes.
Let's see. The War Priest will choose will. What is your DC? Because I know because of how Shadow Blast is, it's not going to give the correct effect.
30.
30. Then that is a regular success for this War Priest. The Veteran is going to make a reflex save. That they will also succeed, and the Rock Rider is going to make a reflex save as well. That they will crit succeed. Super crit succeed, I'll even say. So, the two people inside both take half fire damage, but the guy outside feels the heat coming, just kind of dances forward a little bit, still bearing his fangs at you all, unable to die. What else you got?
All right. That is my first action, which is 2 actions. My next action is going to be once again to give this guy the evil eye.
Sure.
If I can.
All right.
And I failed the concealed.
Fortunate. Oh, right. You have no mythic points that could use to reroll here.
Yep.
You
Blight
try and
is
have
going
Blight
to
stare at him, and he just closes his eyes.
Blight is going to continue the effect on this guy.
You cannot choose the same effect multiple times. A given case of a condition can only be prolonged once by Blight, by the Familiar of Ongoing Misery. So you cannot continue.
Okay, I thought it was
the frightened.
indefinite.
No.
Well, yeah, they nerfed it with the FAQ a little while back.
Yes, it used to be indefinite,
that's
and
what
it's
I
a little
missed.
gross.
Yeah, I mean, you never get rid of it that way.
Right.
Then I'll pick a different. What does he still have on him?
I would say the most disgusting thing you could do is extend this guy's slowed 2 by a round. That way, if he gets back to his turn, he's going to suffer.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to extend that for him.
Perfect. So if he does not if he manages to survive past Thalirian's and Malric's turn, he's still only going to get 1 action on his next turn. What would you like to do with your hasted action, sir?
In my hasted action, all I could do is attack or move. I'm just gonna back up 1 more. No,
Sure.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. Yeah, I'm not gonna move, and I don't have an attack from there.
Fair enough. Anything you would like Blight to do?
Blight is going to back up closer to me. And try to put himself in a position to where he's not as visible to everybody because he's feeling quite damaged.
Blight's getting
He's feeling the
a
pain.
little skewered, so to speak.
Yes.
Alrighty. Then Thalirian, that will bring us to you.
All right.
If you want to delay until after Malric, I'll help you out a little bit.
All right.
Okay. Holding off your turn, that is going to bring us to the War Priest. Now, I'm going to let you remake your choice on whether you would like to delay or not, Valerian, because you have seen healing magic come, and this guy is very near dead, and you would know that the healing magic comes from the guy who goes right
Good
after
point.
you.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish him off.
I think
Yeah,
that
it's
is
probably not
a
a bad call.
reasonable choice.
So, do I bother? I'll do it anyway. So I'll go ahead and get him off guard.
Sure. Oh my
Crap.
goodness. Your fainting seems to not be your best friend.
Yeah, no, but I'm just gonna go ahead and twin takedown. I feel like I can kill him regardless.
I think that sounds reasonable. First strike will be a potential hit. I will ask for that concealment check. Fantastic. Go ahead and roll damage. I think there is not a world in which he doesn't die here.
Ooh, 1,
All
2,
right.
3, 4. Yahtzee!
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But he only had
Oh, damn.
15 health remaining, so 16 is just enough to kill.
There we go.
All right, and then now
That is going to trigger a reaction from this guy. Seeing
yep,
you
go ahead.
injure his friend, he's going to make an avenging bite against you. He's just chomping at the bit to hit you. And it will hit. Do we have any reactions from anyone?
Do you need help?
I can take it.
Okay. You can take the hit or you can take the help.
I can take the hit.
Okay.
Then that is 33 points of slashing to you, Thalirian.
All right. Do I click damage? I forget.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
All right, half health.
And you have the remainder of your
Yeah,
turn.
you guys are going to make me start healing, aren't you?
Oh, poor baby. Now here's the question: do I elf step and get behind this guy and then break the seal we have on the door, or just turn and fight this guy and let somebody else get behind him and not break the seal?
So that wouldn't necessarily break the seal anyway, because Zavara has a reaction that she can use to stop people dead in their tracks if they move next to her. So that seal could still be there.
Still makes it a little easier. If nobody says anything, I'm gonna go ahead and elf step, and under the assumption that we're about to fight the tower anyway,
Okay.
so it doesn't really matter. But if nobody has anything else, then yeah, I'm gonna do that. Elf step behind this guy, and then I
Alrighty.
should have a strike or two left.
I believe you do. You have your haste
And
action as a strike here.
do you have an action to hunt prey?
Yep, I need to do that.
Unfortunately, you do not have an action to do it if you're going to step behind him this turn. Since you
okay.
you fainted, attacked, elf stepped, and then this would be a strike. If you would rather
Oh,
not
you're right.
move, you could have
Yep.
hunted prey and still attacked, because he is off guard at the moment.
I could hold it for 1 round just to get prey off and then get the strike and then step later, assuming he's still there.
He is already off guard to you, even if you don't move, so the flank would only benefit Malric if Malric was going to make a melee attack against him.
Alright, fair enough. Then I'll go ahead and do that instead.
All right.
Oh, yeah, because of the taunt. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Prey. And then we will make our strike.
Go for
Is
it.
this is third map, yeah, or second map?
Yes.
So yep, there it is. Yay!
Unfortunately, the consecration
Oh.
over you guys. The alarm being raised is not an all call to immediate mobilization, it doesn't seem, but perhaps just an alert that something is going on. So the consecration is not yet broken on you guys, which means, unfortunately, not quite able to hit there.
All right, fair enough.
That will now bring us to the War Priest's turn, and since they don't have a good target to heal, big sad, they are instead going to... It's a big shame. Things like Bless don't really do anything when they have all this going on.
Yeah, I really feel like they need to buff that spell.
No, Bless is phenomenal. Are you kidding me? It's just that since everyone's consecrated, they won't have any extra
It
benefit
just
from
seems
that.
like there's too much other stuff that overrides.
Well,
It's very tightly balanced as is.
If you play that third type of cleric, you can make your bless better.
What third type?
Battle Harbinger
Yeah, that one.
with Benediction and Malediction start getting the funny effects going.
Ooh, that sounds
what?
fun.
This person is going to step around the corner so they can see things a little bit. Actually, no, they're not. They are from right there where they are. They can still target Vask just fine. Vask, my good sir, would you make a fortitude save against blindness being cast on you?
Dang it. All right, here we go.
Ah, what a shame. All right. They tried. And then last action, yet again, classic caster gameplay, cast shield. But that brings us to the veteran. Their first action here, they're no longer off guard at this point. They are going to grip a hand on their sword, so they're two-handing it. I'm going to move this corpse just out of the way, and he is going to have to stride here because he cannot step in difficult terrain. And unfortunately, can't quite not so fast as Zavara, since where they were around the corner wasn't really a strikeable zone, so they are able to move to this spot.
Okay.
And from there, who would they like to swing on? They have so many targets. I'm going to leave it up to the dice.
They really only have one target.
And it's Vask.
Bring it, sucker!
It's always Zavara.
Actually, no. It has to be Thalirian because they're flanking with the other, the Rock Rider. They are going to be smart about this and make a heavy swing, which will make them off guard again as they start. And because Thalirian is Zavara's bodyguard target, this is a greater penalty from Taunt. So to manually do that, I believe. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam. Ooh, that is a natural 2. That is a big old whiff. So they come out swinging at you, Thalirian, and you just easily dodge out of the way. Malric, that will bring us to you.
All right. Well, I guess I need to start healing people and stuff. So I don't remember what I have battle medicine to them in the past hour looks like. Nobody has the penalty, right? Or the immunity?
I don't believe so, no.
All right. So then I am going to Pretty sure I have Doctor's Visitation, right?
Do you?
It might help if I were on my character. Oh, maybe I don't? Oh, no. Yes, I do. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to start out with Doctor's Visitation over to Zavara so that I can try to bait that reaction first.
Where are you moving? Cool.
Well, yeah, those are the right squares.
Yeah, you're good.
So, okay, great. Do I have... Geez, I haven't actually played... Okay, I do have Assurance Medicine. There you go. Have some healing. Very perfectly
Yeah.
average.
53 health back to you, Savara. Fantastic. Whoops.
All right, and then let me see. I think the Lyrian. Who needs more? Oh no. Well, gee, should I heal Blight?
The bird.
Lucian, Delirian, or Blight?
Lucian's hanging in there. Blight is not.
Yeah. Okay. Is Blight's 30 feet away? Okay. So I'll use my staff to cast a heal on Blight.
Alrighty. We're expending resources to keep the familiar alive. How could I be upset about this?
Let me see. I think a 3rd rank heal will be good enough for a familiar, huh?
Yeah.
Except it's not letting me cast it off of the staff. How do I do that?
It should be in the activations tab of your spellcasting.
Yeah, go to known spells, activations, and you should see it in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always wondered what went in that slot.
Yeah, that is where staves and wands and I think scrolls even all go. Alright, the bird regains 39 hit points.
And then I will... Oh, this might be stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to move around, because this guy doesn't have a reach weapon, right? It's like a greatsword or something?
This is the guy with the spear. It's the guy fully
Okay.
armored who has the greatsword and the reactive strike.
All right, well, I'll move around that way anyway, just in case it doesn't have reach, but I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, whoop.
There you
Except
go.
I'm going to go one more square in the back.
Yeah.
And then I'm done.
Alrighty. Mr. Vesk, Mr. Forsaken, even. It is your move.
All right. We're gonna have to pick us a new target.
Unfortunately,
And as much as I would love to go after the rider, we're gonna go after the armored person. So I'm targeting him.
These are the guys that ride the big birds normally that you sent off. Which is perhaps why they were coming to the door to investigate why the birds had left.
Where's my bird?
Now we're
all right, so targeting the nice armored guy. Let's go ahead and go after the veteran, and we're gonna make him prey.
Alrighty. Are you giving double prey benefits again, or shared prey benefits?
I am giving shared prey benefits to Zavara again. Actually, does the Lyrian have any prey benefits on him yet?
Lyrian does not.
Though the Lyrian has his own.
He has his own. All right, so Zavara gets it. Yeah, let's go that way.
Sounds good.
And let us. That is a green leafy vegetable. Go with our first attack. Lettuce.
Make sure you
we're gonna
actually
make this
hunt
guy
prey again on him, because I think otherwise it's still using your hunt prey against the previous guy.
Oh, gotcha. Did it? I did it. There we go. All right. Heaven and earth.
Yeah. That will
Roll.
hit. I did forget to put the concealment back on him because he is now outside in this guy's mist. So I will ask for a DC 5 flat check here.
Okay. Let's see.
Perfect. First one hits. Makes him clumsy.
Gotcha. Let's do some damage.
Yeah.
Let's see. So. I'll take that.
25 points of damage. Fantastic.
Second shot.
Mm-hmm. Second strike does hit as well, most likely.
Oh,
Unfortunately
pokey.
not. If you would like to, you may expend one of your mythic points to re-roll this. You don't get any sort of proficiency bonus, so it is just a flat re-roll if you do.
You know, we're at that. We're gonna use some mythic.
All right.
That's for the DC.
Yeah, so you could. There's that little re-roll button next to the 4. You can just click that, and you'll just manually remove one of your mythic points. Perfect. All right. Turns it into a hit. Makes him now stupefied as well.
Oh,
And both
and-
effects are going to last for the full minute.
I don't know if I've used my
Nope.
attack.
About to mention both Thelyrian and Savara. If you would like to opportune riposte this guy, you may.
Nice.
Did the damage go?
It did.
Mine is acting laggy again.
Uh-oh.
All right. And then let's see.
You
That
have
was
your hasted
first
action
round was
left.
all right. So that basic strike at map 8
Alrighty.
or map 10. All right. This one I need to give him a crit, so this is gonna be a crit. Nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Did it
Well,
go?
It went. It succeeded as well. Wasn't a nat 20 though.
let's hold off. There's a chance.
I
Does not hit.
gotta. My apologies. I gotta reload.
Do you want me to
I'm
just
not
hit the
seeing these
conceal
things
button for
refresh.
you? Or do you think it'll load quickly?
Go ahead and hit the conceal. See if it goes.
You don't want me to hit that button
Oh.
for you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did that.
All right. All right. We're
suckered
reloading.
you.
Do it. I
It's a
ruined it.
tarp.
I'm so sorry, Vask. I failed you this day.
The bonus is I'm on stupid fast interwebs right now.
Hey, there you go.
All right. So what do you want me to do? Hit the reroll on that, or just take the bad roll?
I'll be benevolent. You may roll it yourself here.
You roll a 1.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
that's
you better roll a
hilarious.
5 or ooh.
There you go. Fantastic.
All right. So at least we get to do damage, right?
Yes. You do indeed get to do damage.
Hell yeah.
25 more damage to him. All right. And that would bring us to Savara's turn.
Okay.
Spank this
So-
punk.
First of all, I'm gonna just do taunt.
Yeah.
Just to set that up.
Get both enemies
And then,
taunted again.
Yes, and then I'm going to hit that dude up in the top corner.
Yeah, go for it.
Meh.
Unfortunately, that just barely misses.
Gonna try again.
That one might hit.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Well,
Gotta
you
see
say
the
try
concealment
again.
check.
You say try again, but lockdown
wasn't-
flourished, so it's
yeah, it wasn't like I meant just.
It's just a
strike.
regular strike. I know what you were going for.
Okay.
I got you. I knew you were using your hasted action. I do need to see the concealment check, though, before I apply this damage. Fantastic.
Nice.
Damage is done, and he's not happy.
And
All
then I'm
right.
gonna raise the shield.
Sure.
Or keep it raised.
Nice and consistent. Raise it up again. Make sure you actually raise it, because it goes off at the start of your turn. Last time
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Last time
Yeah,
it went off at a weird time because we had moved on to the next person's turn by the time it was applied. That's why it got a little weird.
Okay.
But it will normally go off at the start of your turn. That is going to bring us to this rock rider. I don't know why Taunt keeps trying to go away at the start of turn. It should not be. It's very awkward. But he is no longer off guard for the moment until I start stabbing people. Which, we all know what I like to do. Stab people.
Oh, we all have something in common, I think.
Yeah, I think the very first thing I'm going to do is they are going to do their wolf rhyme. They are going to turn their mist into a big AoE that hits everyone, finally making no one concealed until the start of this guy's next turn. However, I will need everyone to give me a fortitude save, please.
Oh man, glad I healed people.
Uh-oh, the veteran up top's going to fail. Maloric fails. Delirium fails. Savara, I'm giving you a button and you're not using it.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh, sorry.
Great.
I will pretty much always give a button in regards to saving throws. It'll be
Okay.
rare the time I don't.
Okay.
But you do crit succeed in this case. Vask, you know this is just damage on the effect. But that crit fail is double damage to you unless you want to spend your last mythic point to reroll this.
I'm spending it.
Okay. For the reroll. Thank goodness for mythic proficiency.
Wow, that's amazing.
Alrighty. So Vask and Savara take no damage. Everyone else, Blight and Lucian, take half. Delirian, Malric, and the veteran both take full. In this case, 26 points of cold. Alrighty.
Did she really step away in the middle of taking damage?
Oh, Savara crit succeeded. Savara
Oh,
didn't
okay,
need to
never
take
mind
damage. Yeah. It's Thalirian who needs to take damage still.
Says I got it.
There you go. Alright. Now who do I stab? I have so many choices. You know what? They're going to go after the person over here. They are going to run over here and start stabbing you, Lucian. They've seen you cast some spells from the back. They're willing to give up on flanking to try and take you out.
I would like
Stabbing
to do
westward.
a reaction.
What reaction you got?
I don't have one. I would just like to do one.
Oh, sure. What are you doing?
I got nothing.
Oh, okay, cool. Anywho,
Okay, wait. Do I? I had to run back.
no,
from
they
the room.
were
No,
out of your
you're-
reach, unfortunately.
Oh,
So you
okay,
could
okay.
not try and stop them.
I literally ran back screaming at Charles.
Yeah, I was wondering
would
what
have
you were
waited
screaming
if
about.
you were here. They do get the hit, but the taunt, frightened, and the protection all come into play to make this not a crit. So that's pretty important. However, Lucian, that is going to be, wow, a bad damage roll. 23 damage to you.
Yeah, and I just now did the math to realize that he's 5 feet away from being protected by the Guardian.
Unfortunate. What is Savara's movement speed?
It's not her movement speed, but her target has to be within 15 feet of her.
Actually, intercept is 10 feet too, unless that's increased somehow.
Oh,
Oh yeah, with the
is it? I
special.
thought it was.
To an ally within 15 feet if the damage comes from your taunted enemy. Yes. Yes, unfortunately, just outside of Zavara being able to run over and help out. However, that is this guy's entire turn to come do this. So, Lucian, he runs over, stabs you, and that's his entire turn.
You know? And that brings us around to my turn, at which
Yes,
point
sorry,
I am
that's what I
going
should have
to
said.
call forth my belt
Oh.
and actually I can't because I've already used that with the bears.
Ah.
What do I need to do to get away from this sucker?
Preferably kill him.
Or move.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen that quick. He's only injured.
That's fair. He has not taken a lot of damage yet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got Delirium coming up after you too, so.
Yep.
Besides, I have Breath of Life. You're fine. Oh yeah, for all you damaged people, don't forget you can always come touch me and heal yourself. I keep forgetting to tell you guys that.
Frickin' pervert.
He likes to get touched.
It's true.
That's what you guys are into, or be it from me to judge.
I'm a Catholic priest of Achaekek.
Okay.
Hey man, you ever heard of any port in a storm? You learn things out there.
I know what I'm looking for. I just can't find it. No. What is that Red Mantis thing that we can do?
Oh, the mist
Crimson
thing.
something.
Red Mantis mist.
Yeah.
Red Mantis.
I believe that is your Crimson Shroud.
Shroud.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Should be in your actions tab.
Yep, there it is. All right, I'm going to Crimson Shroud for one
All
action.
right. Go ahead and use that and apply the effect. You get a red veil of mist that will give you fast healing equal to half your level, and you can interact with it at any point to give yourself a +1 to AC until the beginning of your next turn. And if you die, you can get rid of your body. Nice.
Your naked body, no less.
All right. And with that, I'm going to now... Did these things have a reaction that we noticed?
The riders do. It is when... If you are within their melee reach and attack one of their allies, they get to bite you.
That's the one thing we saw.
Bite.
Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
thought.
You have seen these guys have a reactive strike.
Looking for something to smack the crap out of him.
X-Lax.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or Taco Bell.
I prefer pure, unadulterated violence.
Hey, Taco Bell is pure unadulterated violence right now. Have you not seen the news?
I wouldn't know. Sorry.
It's all crits.
Giving people what they call the churtle.
I am going to cast Vampiric Exsanguination on him, whatever. Exsanguination on him.
Yeah.
Exsanguination on him.
Pretty easy, I'd say, to angle the cone so it only hits him, given the positions of everyone. So,
given the effect. Yep.
A good old Fortitude save is going to be a success from him, so he'll take half damage here.
Vampiric Exxon Valdez. All of his oil leaves him.
Gesundheit.
There's the damage. 37 plus half of that.
which means you gain 9 temp HP.
Is there a way to
Alrighty.
put temp HP in?
Yep, at the top
Yep.
left of your character sheet, right where your current HP is, to the left of that is a temp HP field.
Let's see.
I see it. All right, got that. And then my last action is to get the heck out of there.
Yeah, fair.
And get close enough to Marek that I can touch him.
Sure. Anything with Blight's action.
And then Blight's going to move over to him as well and then continue. Did I have any effects on that guy that I can continue? I don't think so.
On this guy, like the only thing that could be continued was taunt, which Zavara re-ups anyways. And this guy
Well,
way over
yep.
here, the penalties he's got right now last effectively a minute.
So taunt's
Yeah,
not a horrible
okay.
thing to use anyway, because she does have lay on hands, so she can use that action to lay on hands people. Might not be horrible.
Okay, then I'll continue. I will continue the taunt.
I mean, you have to cast or sustain a focus spell in order to be able to do that. You don't just get to do it for free every turn. It is when you cast or sustain a focus spell,
Yeah,
you can increase the duration of something. So nothing will be increased
which
now.
I don't think I
but
did.
No, not
Yep.
this turn.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, that's it then.
Thelyrian.
So
Lucian is
we
very
will-
cold. You take a little bit of, you take a little bit of bleed damage, not cold damage.
We will take a elf step
Yup.
and then rub our butt against Senpai. Heal me, Senpai.
All right.
And
Alright.
then
I don't know how this works from a
If you,
mechanical perspective.
If you go up to where the, like you're selected on your token, you have your effects in the top right. If you hover it, you'll actually see the button for the 7d10 that you can click. And then if you right-click the effect itself, it'll drop it down to the d8s afterwards.
Does my major staff of healing affect this? I don't know if it does or not.
Ooh, that is a good question. I always forget the wording on Staff of Healing. Give me half a moment here. No, it is only time when you cast the heal spell using your spell slots or the charge
All right.
staff. So
Well,
that
there you
is
go.
46 health for you, Thelyrian. And then the next person who heals is healing 7d8 instead of d10s.
cool. And now I will switch my ire to my Senpai's enemies. And do a deception check for feint.
He is already off guard because of the taunt effects,
Oh,
so you do not need
That's
to
right.
feint if
You
you don't
said
wish to.
that. All right, then I will do a double strike.
Go for it. Ye olde twin takedown, though you should be targeting them.
He is not targeted.
I think you targeted after you hit the attack roll. A 34, I'm so sorry, is an exact hit because he is flanked,
Huzzah.
I think. No, sorry, it misses. His
Oh.
AC is normally 38, it goes down to 36 while off guard.
What a roller coaster of emotions we just
I
had
know.
there.
Yeah,
That's why we got a
yeah.
target.
Yep,
Versus-
nope, I guess I turned off me target. Alright.
So, unfortunately, the 2 strikes do both miss here, but you do have your hasted action left.
And we will go first. Because tacos. And no
You're
miss.
swinging at this guy, but unfortunately, he is keeping out of the range of your blades, doing his best. I believe that does it for your turn.
See.
That'll bring us to the War Priest, as you take a little bit of persistent damage, but do manage to overcome the cold. The priest is going to come over here, see the veteran is heavily injured, and do what priests are wont to do, and cast heal.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I thought he was going to say touch the guy inappropriately, but all right, whatever.
I make no comments on churches and their actions. But that
It actually
will-
depends on what church.
82 health
yeah.
back to this veteran. Stop trying to roll stupefied check to heal. That's not how it works, Foundry. Good try. And then, last action. You've seen it before. It's not going to change. Shield.
Shield.
Actually, no, they're not going to cast Shield. I'm sorry. They're going to prepare to aid the veteran's next attack.
Ooh.
I'm playing my enemies smart. Let's have them do smart things. Speaking of bringing us to the veteran's turn, Haunted, not off guard until they make an attack here, but they are going to do so, methinks. I'm going to go for a heavy swing on Vax. I think. Yeah. So first things first, we're going to get the aid off. Since the War Priest is out of range to make a weapon attack to aid with, I just default to Perception, which, congratulations, you're high enough level that you should be crit succeeding on everything. Anyways, he is going to make a greatsword swing on you, Vask.
Go ahead and whip that one if you would.
I'm sorry?
Just go ahead and whip that one if you would. Like, nat 1 would be cool.
Yeah, we'll take a miss.
It's a regular hit because of the aid. This is why we aid, folks. Real gamer hours. Would anyone like to react to this hit?
That was the rider, right?
Please, oh, please, oh,
No,
please,
it is
oh,
the
please.
veteran hitting Vask.
Yeah. Do you need it? You me to take it?
This is his heavy strike.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
it's
big
a
boy
nuker.
damage.
It's
I'll
a
take
nuker.
All right. You will take it for him, Savara. That was a decent roll. 50
Ooh.
slashing damage.
Honestly,
Plus
it's
some
probably
bleed
worth
again.
it to take it just because you get to attack him back.
Yeah, now you get to attack as a free action.
Yep.
Huzzah. Which, if this hits, will open up the opportunity for Vask to also opportune riposte.
It does not.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. And then,
That one.
with his last action here... How does he want to play this? How indeed does he wish to play this? He is going to step backwards into the doorway, sort of getting a bit out of Zavara's angle of attack again. But we'll bring us to Malric's turn.
So, well, hold on, because when would that? Because with her not so
They
fast.
are using a stride specifically. So if Zavara, you would like to use your last reaction to not so fast and try and make another strike against him, you may.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't even think the stride would matter. I think even if they step because of the way not so fast.
Well,
is
so
where
they
can
can't step
go up.
because of hampering stance, making it difficult terrain is the important thing. If they could step, not so fast would not trigger because step specifically prevents reactions that trigger from movement. But they cannot step because of hampering stance. So you may reactive strike, or you may make a strike here, Savara.
Okay. Wow.
On a failure, it does not deal damage. However, it does give them a minus 5-foot circumstance penalty to speed, but they were only moving 5 feet anyways, so there's no issue there.
Hey, the good news is you doubled your roll from last time.
Yeah. Also,
That is true.
Vask, because they have to stride here and they are your hunted prey, you could disrupt prey on this. Since that
Totally going to go disrupt prey.
Yeah, go for it.
This is the basic strike.
Yep. You got a target, my guy.
Oh, crap.
38
Sorry.
does hit. But because it's not a crit, it does not disrupt the move action. So go ahead and roll damage. This group has too many reactions to track. Now that those are all taken care of, we're up to you, Malric.
Oh, that would be me. Okay, yeah, I was sitting here looking at everybody's hit points, waiting for a turn that I was in the middle of. Apparently,
I think it is your turn.
yeah, I know it is. Let me see. So Vask, Savara, and then this guy. So dropping that guy wouldn't matter much. So I guess I will just battle medicine for everybody.
Yay.
Who's getting healed first? Lyrian gains
Me.
50 health back. Is that apply healing button you can use?
Do you have to do it different, or can we all just take that one?
No, because
No, I have to do it different.
Yeah, Malric does it specifically to different people. You're immune
Also,
to
I
his
can't.
battle medicine now.
Yeah, I
anyways.
can't do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Well, so I could use my medic dedication to break that rule for one time
Actually,
and run over there and heal her, but I
so-
think I used it on accident already.
I think technically, because I'm checking now, Zavara was immune to your battle medicine for 17
Yeah,
minutes
that's-
when you used it, so we will have to treat
Yeah.
it as your medic dedication triggering there.
That's what I thought, because I saw the debuff apply to me afterwards, and I was like, well, too late, whatever.
I forgot about it. Whoops.
So I did specifically ask, because I was gonna do
I
something
know,
else,
and
but it's
I
fine.
didn't see it in the moment because I'm blind.
All right, there. I'm a healer, okay, guys? Jeez. And then I
Yay.
guess with my last action, I will run over here and block this door off again.
All right. Lucian, go ahead and take that 51 health. And then Vask, it is your turn.
Hey. I want to annihilate the folks that are away from the cleric.
Sure.
And I've got Valyrian right beside me. So we're going to close. Heck. If I go to there, then I give Valyrian the bonus of a flank, arguably.
Correct.
And yourself as well, yeah.
I remind you that this guy is not your hunted prey currently.
So we're gonna start with the move. So that's one action. We go hunted prey. My fancy strike requires 2 heaven and earth. Does he?
Notably, Earth to Heaven Strike does not require them to be your hunted prey. To do
So we're going to use that because it's going to cost me 2 actions anyway.
Sure.
So I'm going to move and go 2 strikes.
Go
and we'll
for
hunt
it.
him next time.
First strike just barely misses, unfortunately. Second strike very much misses, unfortunately.
Oh, I am having a bad die day now.
The dice are not
All
your
right.
guys' friends. They're upset we didn't play last week.
They liked me early today. And do I have a single action
You have
left?
one action
that was
left,
one?
yes.
We're going basic strike.
Okay.
And now I'm at my lowest map,
Yes.
so I need a nat 20.
That's not it.
Oh,
Good try, though.
savage.
And I also
I
notably
dreamt
you
it.
didn't actually need a nat 20. You needed a high
I
roll,
wanted
but-
it.
Look, don't get greedy. Savara, that will bring us to your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna move 1 step ahead. Is that the door I should block, guys? This one?
I mean, unless
Sure.
you want to block Vask from being able to escape in a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, he's moving around to try to get us away from the door, and we pretty much got him handled, so right there would be fine.
Did you switch to the measurement again somehow? How does that keep happening?
I don't know.
All right. Move on up, get him back up right where can't really do anything about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and raise my shield and do lockdown.
Sure.
Hopefully I have better rolls than last time. And I do not. I doubled
my
it once
goodness.
again.
Are you
1 to a
planning
2 to a 4.
Are you planning on taunting enemies with your last action, or what would you like to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, well, yeah, I'll taunt.
Sure. You don't have to, but I figured you might want
Actually,
to.
let me do lay on hands on myself instead.
Sure, that's reasonable.
How do I do that?
It is in the spell casting tab of your character sheet, which is the 4th tab, the one that looks like a little magic wand. There you go. Just need to cast it once.
Yeah, that was an accident.
In chat, select the healing option, roll healing, and apply it to yourself. Perfect. 42 health back to you. Awesome. However, enemies for once are not taunted. Hey, you got your
Ew.
nat 20 on not bleeding anymore.
Yeah.
You sound so excited about that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't believe there's any sort of disrupt prey sitting here running around.
Damn
This
it,
guy
he trapped you again.
gets his
I have
aura
it.
back, which means everything becomes concealed yet again. What fun. However, he is going to immediately undo that as he is going to come over to here.
Do I get to use disrupt prey?
He is not your hunted prey,
I don't
is
have-
he?
Oh, he's not my hunted prey. No,
Yep.
dang it. Okay.
That's what I was talking about. He trapped you again.
He's going to come specifically over here and set that wolf rhyme out, requiring everyone here to go ahead and yet again make a fortitude save versus some cold damage, but making
With
him
the
not
button.
concealed. With the button! Illyrian just barely failing. Malric succeeding. Savara just fine. It's a fortitude save. Do we expect anything different? Vask just fine. Lucian and the Bird. Sounds like a bad band name.
Dang it.
Uh-oh. How's Blight doing?
I just rolled bad all the way around.
Yikes.
But Blight did get healing, so
Blight did get healing. That's very
Yep.
important. So this will be full damage to Thalirian, Lucian, and Blight. Half damage to Malric.
Damn.
Which it is 24 cold damage this time. And for his final trick, he's going to stab. You know what? No. He's going to bite Lucian. He's going to hold the spear to the side for a moment so he can chomp down.
Lucian's really not that tasty. You don't need to do that.
Which is why he rolled a nat
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, that works.
That was I don't have the actions or the mechanics to intimidate or demoralize, but that was my attempt.
The moment you say that, he hesitates just long enough that you kind of skip out of his reach. So he tries to bite you, but is distracted just long enough. And speak of the which, that brings us to your turn, Lucian. I don't know why Crimson Shroud is on you twice. There you go.
Oh, cool. All right, with that. Lucian is going to take his movement and move around.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to flank for Thalirian after all he's done for you?
Yeah, sure, I can flank. Yeah.
Don't flank. I'm literally only doing this to get you guys away from dumb shit like that. So just do what you're doing.
And with that, I am going to cast Debilitating Terror on him
That sounds
as
horrifying.
purple wisps fly out and encompass him. There's the spell. He needs to make a DC 30 will.
Alrighty. His will save is very high, I'm sad to say. So he sees the shadows flying out at him and just blinks. Sort of scatter before they can hit him. He is wholly unaffected.
All right. Well, I know it's not his turn yet, but when Lucian's done, if Thalirian wants to wait, then I will be the flank post, I guess. Sort of.
You do have an action left.
Why do I need to wait?
Well, because he's not off guard, so you're not going to do nearly as much damage, right?
I mean, I was just gonna faint.
Okay, but that's one. You're spending one action to get
An
one
action.
sneak attack. When if you just wait for
Let's
me to
let
flank
Lucian
you, can
finish
get
his turn first.
3 sneak attack. Oh, sorry.
And this is my fourth action, so this is my quickened action.
It doesn't have to be, because you already took a stride action, so that could have
I
been
took
your
a
hasted
stride.
action.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
important. That's
Yep.
important because I'm going to cast Veil of Dreams next on him.
Ooh. Which of these are hexes specifically?
That is a hex.
Okay. But the Debilitating Terror was not?
It's not a hex.
Fantastic. Then
Yeah,
that works
that's
just fine.
Yeah, that is from the Red Mantis.
That'll do it. Alrighty. That explains also why the DC was a little bit lower. In this case, this is a failure for him. So he's going to take a penalty.
Hey, all right, so a failure. He is going to take a -1 status penalty to perception, attack wills, and will saves.
Yep.
Uh,
Anytime he makes a
this penalty
concentrate action,
increases-
he potentially disrupts it.
and then on a failure, anytime he attempts a concentrate, so. And with that, Blight is going to continue that and then move over to my shoulder.
Alrighty. That will bring us to Valerian's turn.
I am waiting.
You want to delay? Alright, that is going to bring us to the War Priest. What precisely would this War Priest like to do? Oh, what?
If he has an iPhone, he can doom scroll.
This is not Starfinder, sadly.
Damn it.
No doom scrolling here.
I'm not sure what's sad about that.
They move right there. Can't really get good line of sight, sadly. Alright. I'm also remembering, Vast. I know it's too late now. You technically could not have moved last turn because you've been immobilized this whole time.
Oh, horse puke.
Oh, yeah.
Completely forgot about that.
I got
You
a
left
spear
your
in my
foot behind. No, your foot's still back there.
Go back
That's
to my
fine.
hood.
I'll cast regeneration on you later.
All right.
You
If
left
that's the
your foot,
case,
dude.
it's not quite what they want, but they are going to cast a spell here. Because they can. Yeah, they can specifically
going
put it
to-
like this.
Reaction.
You do recognize that this is a noise blast. So a bit of sonic damage to the area. People who fail become deafened. Crit fail, they're also going to be stunned.
Okay, as a free action, I'm going to pop out my scroll. That is, where is that scroll? I will pop out a Shadow Siphon scroll and cast Shadow Siphon from it. Free action for the pop out, and it's a reaction to cast off the scroll because that's what the spell does.
Lucian, I should also say, you don't see the spellcaster. Spellcaster is wholly out of your line of sight.
Oh, okay.
So, theoretically, I'm sorry, I was looking at Vast Token thinking it was you. You would not be able to, I believe, identify and quick recognition requires you to actually see the a creature within line of sight.
Yeah, I gotta
casts a
see.
spell.
I have to see it casting. I do have to see
So-
it casting.
Theoretically, I think you could still Shadow Siphon this because you recognize the spell triggering with you in the area, but objectively, you would not know what the spell is.
Okay.
So,
So I am going to Shadow Siphon.
okay, fantastic. Go ahead and give me that counteract. Or that counteract check.
There you go.
That is a success. So this will be half damage, basically, to everyone in the area. But I will still need Malric, Lucian, Thalirian, and Blight to all give me that fortitude save. I'll put it back in chat to make it a little bit easier for you guys to access. Thalirian, unaffected. Lucian, unaffected. Malric, going to be taking half damage. And how's Blight looking on this? Okay. Malric, you do not... Would you like to hero point this? You know... or mythic point it. You know Shadow Siphon is coming out to reduce the damage, but that's all you know about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also a cleric. I know what noise blast looks like, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to just take the effect. I think I can overcome deafened.
And that is going to be not a ton of damage, because this is not an upcast noise blast. So 7 damage to Blight, but 14 to Malric. But dangerously, Malric will become deafened for a round here. And yet again, last action from the War Priest here is going to be prepared to aid the veteran, which will come into play. I should ask, Thalirian, would you have liked to come back into initiative after the War Priest's turn?
I think I'm waiting for after Malric, so.
Sounds good.
Maybe.
Then the veteran, no longer off guard at this point, is just going to swing on you, Zavara, since you're right here. Wants to cause some problems. They're going to take a heavy swing against you. They're going to get an aid. Get the +2 from it. And take that greatsword swing against you. Which, on a 46, is a hit. For a very moderate 48 points of slashing damage to you. Again, bleed that you don't really care about. With his last action, he is just going to take another strike at you. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
I could get really pissed and kill him. I don't think so.
Could I convince you otherwise?
No, it does not hit at all. I think. Actually, yeah. Like, what's a? Yeah, it's a critical fail.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's awful. Which means Malric, we are up to you.
Oh, hey, I just thought about something. You said Zavara was immune to my battle medicine for 17 hours, right?
17 minutes.
Oh, minutes. Okay, okay.
Yes. Yeah, which has now been
All right.
reset to a full 60 minutes because of
Right.
bypassing it.
Yeah, no, I just because she had robust health, and I was like, wait, 17 hours? No,
No.
that wouldn't have happened. But okay, I am going to try a thing I haven't gotten to try yet. We're gonna cast Harm on this little guy over here,
Alrighty.
and we're gonna do it all special-like.
Not as special as the Necromancer is going to make harm. I'm not excited for it.
Yeah, maybe not. I haven't actually read the Necromancer yet. I need to do that.
I am not a fan, I will say. I will put it on record. I am not a fan. First things first, there is a deafened check that needs to be made.
All right.
You succeed.
There we go. I knew I could do it.
Fantastic. All right. So they are going to make a fortitude save here, which they will succeed. So they'll take half damage. You regain 7 hit
I'm fine with
points. And because of cast down, they are knocked prone.
There you go, buddy. Go get him.
I'm
And then
already in.
I guess I still have a hasted action, but I got nowhere to go and nothing to do, so I'm just gonna spend it on nothing.
Sure. Alrighty.
But the guy's laying on the floor now for you, so
Valyrian, it is
Make it
your
regret.
turn.
Cool. So I'm going to step back in,
Mm-hmm.
step in behind, and strike with
Go
a
for
double
it.
strike. Oh my god.
Damn.
okay, well that I can't help.
Rolls.
Sorry.
Our rolls are killing us today.
You know what? I'm feeling it. Oh my god. I'm
Oh
not
my
feeling it.
Did
goodness.
that really? Was that a 7 for like 3 minutes and then it just rolled to a 1?
Ugh.
That is amazing.
Well,
All right. Well, yeah. So, take that, bully.
Well, wait, you still have one more. Oh, never mind.
I don't
Okay,
know what to
Bobby,
say
you
here.
keep your rolls tomorrow. Colson, you do not keep your rolls tomorrow. You switch that crap up.
Yeah. Well, this is online. I got my bones in my hand.
You do technically
Ooh,
have
baby.
one
Yes.
more action here if you would like.
And almost everyone has
do I?
bones in their hands. Just
Because you have
saying.
haste, so with the hasted action move over here, twin takedown, one
Oh,
strike,
okay.
you have one more.
All right. Well, then I have to attack.
Nat 20.
Strike.
Oh,
That was still significantly better than you had been doing.
Not quite.
Uh,
All right.
Still a failure.
I'm very sorry, Valerian.
Yeah, I should have done something else. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine.
Vask, that'll bring us to you. I am going to reimpose out of the ether the javelin stuck in your leg.
oh, look, it's a javelin.
I'm
let's-
stuck in this corner now.
Let's use an action to remove the javelin.
Sure, so this is specifically an escape action. If
Okay,
you are
so
going
is
to try
that,
and move it.
We shall do that.
And I'll make your life even easier. I've got a button for you. Boop.
What?
I won't normally have this button, but I have a button in this case. Which does succeed. You pull the javelin out of your leg, and you are able to move just fine.
Right. So now we're going to go with a move action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should maybe pull up my character sheet. Trying to recall how much movement I have. 45 feet. Hell yeah. Oh, come on, catch catch up already. Wow, this is not behaving.
Is it going slow?
It's not even dragging. Oh, there we
Uh-oh.
go. 10 feet.
It's not moving on our end.
Oh, it moved on my side.
Are you trying to move them right there? Oh, there it is. Hey,
Here it is.
Yep. He
awesome.
finally caught up.
Oh boy.
All right, so that was 2 of my actions.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have used that middle one as my hasted action, so I have 2
Yeah,
actions for? There we go.
absolutely.
So that is going to be heaven and earth.
Alrighty. Now,
Oh.
I will let you know, you are making both of these attacks at map because the escape action is an attack action. So that increases your multiple attack penalty.
Oh, also, do you have that guy hunted prey?
I probably need to go hunted prey. Dang it.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Because the reason I'm asking
know.
is because he's prone, so he will have to stand up in a minute. So
Oh, yeah.
If you'd like
I
to,
guess
you
I
may
don't
hunt
share
prey.
mine.
You do not, Celerian.
I'm so greedy.
So I am just going to give... I'm going to go hunted prey, but I'm going to give part of that to Thalarian.
Sure.
Because he's the only one nearby.
Sounds good.
That saves him from having to do that. Does that give me a single strike left?
Well, here's the great thing. Now you would be able to twin takedown, which is 2 attacks. Similarly, but your map is
second map.
applied normally, so it'd be map 4 and then map 8 on the second strike.
Got you. Here we go. Strike number 1. Oh, dang it. I didn't put the...
I know it's not targeting, probably because Foundry is being a nuisance, but I also don't think that hits.
I don't know. I think we need to call in an expert.
Next one.
Yep. That one hits.
I'm still waiting for my screen to catch up. Alright, guys. I'm going to do a refresh.
Sure. Would you like me to roll damage for you? We know how this went last time, but...
I don't know that I trust you now, man.
I mean, it's
I'm about to
What's
do...
the worst I could do?
I'm going to do a stupid amount of damage here, though.
I'm guessing like 8. I think that's
8
about the
damage
worst you could
total.
do at this level. Yeah.
Well,
Who was rolling like a god like 10 minutes ago? That guy needs to come back.
8 is the modifier Vask has on his attacks, so he can't do less than that. Okay,
So
20.
9.
Pretty good. No, 12 would be the limit I could do. Look, watch this. I'm going to show you that I am a man of my word. See? I would have done 24 if I rolled. I should be trusted
Dang.
sometimes. You could have gotten 4 more damage out of that. Alrighty. Savara, that will bring us back to you.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to move.
Sure, if you want to go after that guy.
Is
Why
there?
are you gonna have to
there's
move?
that. I didn't see that dude behind the shadows.
He's
That's
right there.
yeah. So I'm going to taunt
Alrighty.
them all, and then I'm going to take down
And you can actually get all of them taunted.
that one. Yeah, and take down that one to my right.
That's a hit.
God.
$22 damage coming in. Fantastic.
Okay, now I'm going to just hit him with the map. Oh my god.
Hasted Strike does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna raise my shield.
Sounds good. Alrighty. And as we hit the top of the next round, you stop bleeding yet again, because Guardians don't bleed. With the alarm ringing in the background, or having been rung, and these enemies putting up a bit of a more formidable response than may have been expected, that is where we are going to end off for tonight. Next week we will see hopefully some better rolls, clean these idiots up, and then from there try to salvage what we can of this assassination. So, thank you all so much for playing. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.
Going to turn from an assassination to a massacre.
Look,
Thank you.
We just
no
kill
one
everybody.
will notice if there's no one to notice, is all I'm saying.
Good point.
Truth.
Have
Good
a
times.
great rest of your week, guys.